Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man. I miss you guys.
Jen,
Yes?
today I wanted to tell you, like,
Oh, tell me.
I love you so much because you know how you tell me, like, I make you laugh, I'm so hilarious. You are me for me. You are freaking hilarious.
You are me for me.
Wow.
Because
What'd I do?
Because the whole time thing, okay. One time, fellas, Bim says, I can be there for 9. If you notice, Jen says, I can leave at 9.
Yeah.
I said,
And who got here first? Darren?
I had to change my
Who
plans.
asked-
I'm not saying about
But it's your response.
Yes. It's her response, like, yes, I can leave at 9. Not I can be there for 9.
It's like I wasn't gonna be here for 9.
I know. It's just your response.
I like that
was
you
very,
knew 2 hours earlier that you weren't going to be here.
Because I was watching a TV show at 8.
and it don't end till 9, Bim.
So why you wait? Tell us the time.
Because I don't make the rules, Bim.
Who makes the rules, Jen?
There are no rules.
Clearly.
It's a lawless man.
The only rule is to be honest, and I was being honest.
And he did it to a T.
I can leave.
I can leave at 9.
At 9.
But the thing is, it just flowed so. It's like, yeah, I can be. 9 works. Yeah, 9 works for me too. Yeah, I can leave at 9.
That's not what we discussed. That's not what's going on right now.
And what time is it now?
Oh, I said,
10:03.
that's not what it's about.
I looked at it. I was walking off the field, and I was like, "It's like I hate her."
What do you mean that's not
But
what
I
it's
love
about?
her so much.
The
good to
hokey
go?
pokey? That's what it's all about.
Pop-Tarts are always like a pleasant surprise when
Warm?
you haven't had them in a while.
Warm?
He just took it out the package.
I prefer them warm.
Pop-Tarts are... Ugh.
But it's that frosted top. It's like, ooh, wow. Childhood.
I don't eat Pop-Tarts, so I don't understand what you are describing.
Episode 166.
What
Yo,
Pop-Tarts
Darren.
did to you, fam?
I just never wanted to eat them. Just...
Toaster strudels?
No.
Nothing out of a toaster?
I love toasted things. Just not those two toasted things. I don't like warm fillings.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Y'all childish.
Okay, girl.
Y'all childish.
In this warm center of a basement, we
Oh,
have,
warm center.
we have Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Jen, you were about to say something.
I don't... So like pies? Like I don't do pies.
I'm not a big pie person.
Because of the fruit fillings. I like the crust. It's tasty.
I feel like sometimes the fillings, like, they're not what I expect, so it throws me all the way off.
You don't know what to expect.
I don't.
Talking about lawless.
Am I gonna chunks of the fruit,
Or
or
am I
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna get like gel? I'll take the crust. I like the crust part, but once we get into, I don't.
And then how much of this filling is there going to be?
How much or how little?
Or how little?
And then people, when they put whipped cream on it, it throws me all the way off. What are you guys doing? Chunks of pumpkin with whipped cream? Ah! Hi, Bim.
I'm bringing
So,
a pie next week.
I like meat pies.
Oh dear,
Because you know what you're getting.
man.
Meat-filled pies.
Man.
I can rock with.
You're onto something, my friend.
I've thought about this a lot, so I don't want you to think I'm free balling.
No, you're.
This is a thing for me, okay? So, fruit fillings. I don't like fruit on the bottom yogurts.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, meat-filled pies are delicious. Cheesecake, I believe, is a form of pie. I rock with that heavy.
Yes.
Heavy. I don't like stuffed French toast. I just don't like
Mush in the middle.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, too much.
I'm okay with stuffed French toast. It won't be something I go for on the menu.
No.
I'm going for a good hearty omelet.
What would you get at a breakfast spot? Oh, we're going to breakfast, guys. What are you getting?
Is it like one of those hipster brunch spots, or is it just a straight up diner?
I love the hipster spots because it's just like you look at the menu like, what?
Yeah. Infused down with
Yo,
basil.
but they're really good though. My goodness. Things that I'm like, this doesn't sound like it's gonna go well, and it goes well.
This is all right.
No, I'm talking about a place where you can get like 3-egg omelet, bacon,
There we go.
pancakes, that type of place.
Do they have grits?
Sure.
Ooh, Darren, you don't like grits?
I don't either.
Really, I love grits.
But I can't say I don't like it. I don't like
I can't say I don't like it. Yeah, no, I don't like it.
I had to think about it. Because I rock with oatmeal,
I love oatmeal.
but I just don't think I like grits.
Shrimp and grits, yo.
I don't need shrimp.
You know, I feel like I need to give it another shot. I don't think I give it a fair shot because when I knew I didn't like it, I didn't like oatmeal either.
Oh, so that was what, when you
That
were
was a
youth?
while ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, very different.
now I like oatmeal.
Yeah, very different. And I didn't think I liked grits either. Excuse me, until I had them somewhere in the South. And I said,
Oh.
this is what y'all were talking about.
Oh.
So that's what I mean. Like, I don't think I like them, but maybe I do.
Yeah, and it has to be the right place. You can't go to a hipster spot for grits. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
They'll put blackberry or something in it.
There's a letdown. There's only 4 in there, right? There's a huge letdown.
No, not that. The Best Buy day is yesterday. Or is it today? I mean, I'm going to eat them.
Eat them.
I just wasn't sure what the date meant. If it meant, like, don't eat by this date. So I was, like, eating.
Usually I sell by.
But it said Best Buy.
Yeah.
And then they're flat.
Yeah, they're fine. How were your weekends?
Wait,
Is
what'd
that
you
where
get
it
for
is?
breakfast?
I don't even know where we are.
What'd you get for breakfast?
Breakfast. Okay, so let's say they have no grits. I'm going.
No, they have grits.
They have grits. Okay.
You going with grits?
Hey, whatever you
Are
want.
we in the South?
No,
Sure.
no,
Wherever you want to eat breakfast.
We're here.
We're here. Okay, so I'm going French toast with scrambled eggs, some cheese on it, and bacon and hash.
Scrambled egg, huh?
Yeah.
I usually go right for an omelet.
Mm.
I'm going right for some disgusting omelet that I have no business eating.
Toast with the omelet?
Oh, toast, yes.
Need toast, okay.
Yes. If I can, a bagel, and make me a nice little sandwich out of it. Usually that doesn't pan out well. So I
Right,
just
right.
get like the wheat toast. And it's, for some reason, I have to get a blueberry muffin.
You need something sweet.
I need the blueberry muffin.
That's why I get French toast. And then the other stuff, because I still need that breakfast feel.
Got it.
Some sweet, then I go back for the savory.
Got it.
You got eggs, you got cheese.
Yeah,
You're ready to start your day. Huh?
Jim,
That
on
sounds like the breakfast I would make. Your breakfast. If I went out to buy breakfast, it'd be a combination of your two breakfasts.
Okay.
So I would get definitely French toast every time. I love hash. I need some kind of potato.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good. Oof, God. But I usually go for an omelet too. You know, whenever I get to a breakfast spot, if they have, you can just buy a couple of slices of French toast on the side. I get mad excited. Right?
Sorry, no words coming out.
It's
But I
it's
feel
a big
you.
deal.
Oh, I feel you.
Oh, I can get 2 slices.
Oh. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
All right. So,
Snapping fingers. Okay.
does the omelet come with? Can I substitute my toast for the French toast?
Sure, honey.
Oh, man, you guys are great. Okay.
Oh, Gloria, you're really making my morning. Okay,
Amazing.
my omelet's always the same kind of omelet: ham, cheese, peppers, and onions. You know, gotta.
Yeah.
You know what's good like hipster breakfast? JP Spoonums.
I
You
keep
really
driving
know
by
your
it.
breakfast spots. Where's
I
that
tried
at?
it. That's on.
I pass it when I leave here.
Yeah. Is that Cranston
Warwick
Street?
Ave.
Broad Street. It's Broad Street.
Yeah. I never remember names of
I think
places.
I know I took you there. As
See?
weird as that sounds.
No.
Darren be taking you on mad dates, yo. You gotta get better.
This guy?
You gotta do better.
This guy? A catch.
Wow.
You gotta do better because you
catch.
don't remember none of the dates he done took you on.
No, I remember what? I don't know.
What? What was that? What'd you say?
I don't know the names
What
of
did you say,
places.
baby?
But if we went there, I'd be like,
Oh yeah, this spot. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
but
blah.
names.
I only know the name of it because, like I said, I drive by it when I leave here, and then it took me a long time to realize what it said. Every week I drive by and go, "What does that say? Does that say JP? Is that cursive?"
Now that you say that, I know the place. Just
You have,
by
you
that.
have to guide him through how he saw it.
Because it's like, what does that say? And then when I finally put it together, I was like, Wheel of Fortune, JP Spoon. Oh, I'm like, is that a cartoon? Like so.
Like, is breakfast the best meal of the day? You say yes, Jen? Darren?
That's a hard one for me.
It's tough, right?
Pause.
Because you can have anything for anything else part of the day, right?
It does bother me when people do breakfast for dinner.
After the club, it's fine.
After the club, it's
But
fine.
like
That's
at
not dinner.
8 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
at night or
that's
7.
like dinner. Like I,
He means like the parents cooked that.
Yeah. And then,
Oh, they're just losers.
And I'm wow, because we
Oh,
do
stop!
that.
Oh, shit! Shit!
No, listen, and I'll tell you why we do it. It's okay, babe. No,
Shit.
it's okay. Because every
Darren,
time I do it, I feel like a loser.
Okay.
But it's more like damn, we didn't take out meat. Like, what do you guys want? I don't know. Pancakes? Yeah, great. Pancakes it is. Go sit down.
Man.
Pancakes.
I think when I was a kid, I enjoyed that, but now it's like this is silly.
I'm still hungry.
But at 4 a.m.,
It's perfect.
I'm like, yo, I want some French toast.
Yo, we were just talking about yesterday how one night, like, we went out and then came back, and I was this close to making French toast. I was this close.
But see, yeah, breakfast after the club don't work if you do it at home.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Can't do that.
No.
Yo, it came this close, and then he reminded me I had cheesecake in the fridge, and I said, that'll do it.
Yes, you got to
That'll
eat
do it.
something like that, or you just got to eat peanut butter out of the jar or something when you get. You don't make yourself breakfast. That's silly.
I came this close
He said that's silly.
to crossing the realm into full maniac behavior.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. You go home and
Just
start frying egg.
Imagine the mess that you wake up to because you're not gonna put anything away.
Because you make bacon, you ain't cleaning that pan.
Hell no, that shit's still in the oven, all crusty.
Oh my goodness.
The milk's still out.
But we have come back,
Dangerously
and
close.
I've made chicken sandwiches.
Okay, yeah.
Air fryer, you know,
I can get behind that.
easy.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah,
But breakfast,
that's
Came this
effort.
close.
yeah, that's wild.
He saved me.
Scrambling eggs. Scrambling
At 4.
eggs with the
I
moon,
would
full
I
moon
would
shining.
give up like 3 minutes and like
Yeah, that's why
why am I
why am I
doing?
making puff pastries?
I would literally turn off the stove, whatever was in the pot, staying there until morning.
leave that butter that
Right.
was
But it'd be all butter in the morning. Ah, shit.
Yeah, no, I think breakfast is the one, yo.
I feel like there's so much. I can't say variety because there's so much variety with dinner, but I feel like breakfast is like simple, but it could be so vast.
you could have sweet, you have
Savory.
savory. You can get fancy. You're
Oh.
making Benedicts.
You can make
You're making these other.
simple-
Making who?
Oh, man. Eggs Benedict.
Oh
You've had a eggs Benedict before,
no, I don't like runny eggs. Back to that whole.
Wow, you don't do over easy.
No. Fry that shit hard, B.
Hey, Akbar. So you don't know the feeling of.
Why would I want it? No, okay. Don't even say it. When you cut
Darren,
it
same
open,
for you?
I don't know. Give me a over easy.
Damn right,
when
brother.
you cut it, and
let
then,
it all
and then
run.
I just watching it on TV and it just runs on the toast.
Now,
Ah.
I used to be an unsavory person like her.
Wow.
Like, uncultured swine like that one. I used to do hard all the time until I was
Hey.
introduced. all the time. Every day, Jen. I was gonna piggyback off this, and it would have gotten much worse. So we'll stop there. How was the weekend, Jen?
Oh, that was a abrupt. You just jumped right off like that damn cliff in whatever country you was in. Belly flopped into this one. My weekend. We're back to that. We're not asking since
We're not
last we
doing that
saw.
again. Whatever that was.
They'll teach you. Cancel complaints.
Of course.
Gum. Wow, you're gonna chew gum on a mic. You know, it's his world.
Oh, you're right.
He
His
runs
house.
he runs the show. I'm eating muffins. It's whatever.
This is a very
I had a Pop-Tart. We're all over the place. It's fine. Lawlessness.
Yeah, black cherry. So my weekend was good. I think
Every time.
I watched a movie.
It's gonna.
At like at the theater?
No, at the house, but it was a new movie.
Okay. What was it?
Vacation Friends.
Oh, was that good?
It was okay.
Is that with
John Cena and Lil Rel.
And the
Oh.
Iron Orgy.
Yeah,
How do you,
I
is that
heard-
how you say it last name?
Yes.
Orgy?
I heard John Cena was really good in that movie.
he was. I
He
didn't
was
expect
the,
him.
The lead. The
Yeah.
comedic lead for sure.
So
crazy.
I don't know much about John Cena. By the time he got into wrestling, I wasn't watching that anymore. And then the movies that he's been in, I haven't seen. So I was like, halfway through the movie, I'm like, yo, I didn't realize he was at the actor caliber to where he'd be a star of a movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh.
Yeah, he got at least 5 or 6 movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's on the low end. Yeah, he's been out there though. Vince McMahon have groomed some stars.
But I've always felt like, and I feel like this is an unpopular opinion about what's going on in my mouth. Ever since Lil Rel started kind of getting bigger, he's always felt like the substitute piece for when a movie's supposed to have Kevin Hart.
Yes.
How well put? It's well said. Look at that.
They said, "Oh, Kev, you busy?"
Yeah. Yeah, and Kev said he was busy one too many times, and now they're just going at him first.
Yeah.
And Kev's at home.
Okay, we're gonna put Kevin Hart here. He's not. Okay, we'll put Rel here, and that's perfect.
Yeah, and because he's in that movie Free Guy also.
Oh yes,
the one with
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, and he plays the same type of hey man, hey I'm your friend. You know that character. In
That's good. Wow.
And that's
spot on, man.
I did good.
You did well.
You did good.
You did well.
I be doing impersonation. I didn't realize this is my thing. I like doing it.
I didn't realize it's my thing.
Last week,
jam.
listening to us back last week, his rendition of Drake singing, you have to hear the whole thing. I know we stopped talking over it, but to listen to it, it goes so. Oh, Bill was committed. He was like, I don't care if they listen to me or not. They're gonna get this invitation.
I need them to know I'm talking about Drake.
I don't even know why I'm here.
You said you love me. You said you got the keys to my heart. Oh,
The key to the back door to my heart.
oh.
Drake gonna say that shit?
Yo, when he said that, I was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, is that from the actual Drake song that I just don't remember? Oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Darren, how was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was good.
Oh, man.
We did some yard work.
God,
It looks good out there, man.
Thank you.
It looks
You
good.
haven't
YRD CORE Yardcore. The people want more. Born Americans, circa 1996.
Classic, yo.
Yes. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Genevieve.
Damn, Jen.
Stirring rendition.
Boom shakata.
I'm hype. All right, sorry, Darren.
I'd rather this than talk about my weekend.
Here we go. Always got to buckle up for Darren's weekend.
Well,
Yo, for real.
so there was something I wanted to tell you guys last week, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Your life is awesome, man.
Oh,
You always got
is it?
stories,
Is
yo.
it? So, no, I don't like. It's like I don't want to tell you guys because I'm still in disbelief of myself.
Now you got to tell.
So we put a fence. I don't know if you can see it from where you park, but we ended up putting a fence between the corner of the house and the shed.
Nice.
Yeah, so that back area is all enclosed in, and it's great. And now the chickens back there have room
Wait.
to walk around.
Wait.
Don't look at your phone, Jen. There's nothing they do that's going to help you.
Darren. Wait till you don't share with us in the group chat. You don't say nothing. You're a coach. You're an astronaut. You do all that stuff. You play chess and stuff. You read.
I love chess.
He reads. Remember how surprising that was?
I definitely want
It's
to
never
read.
going to stop being
There's definitely
surprising.
a book I'm like looking for.
What?
He's looking forward to a book. Who are you, man?
Oh, listen.
So, what did you say? Darren, you fenced off the area. Mm-hmm. And what's in there?
Chicken coop. Jack gave the...
I don't know what to make of your existence.
You know, right?
That's
And
what
the
God
things that
says.
occur-
You know, right? It's
and the things that occur within it.
I never asked for it, but I find myself in the midst of such complexity. I'm such a simple person. I'm so simple.
Yo, for real.
I'm so simple, and I'm met with such complexity.
Yo, he gave birth to puppies. He got a chicken coop. What is happening? He's like,
Puppies are
"Coach,
still here.
I am
puppies are
so. I want such.
I don't even want to
simple
babysit
peace.
a newborn. A human female. But you...
And it's not like I wish. I would be happier if I was like on my knees and that, like, please, Lord, send me a sign that I can get these chickens, or please, I love puppies so much. Like, I'm praying for this, Lord. I literally go to sleep at night and want nothing but sleep. And I wake up to nothing but complicatedness.
Oh my God.
That thing's recording, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah, 'cause I got to watch this
Yes.
shit.
Family.
Oh, family is the word.
So
How many chickens?
Clara 3. Yeah.
Did you know this was happening? I was like, surprised.
I knew, like, it was happening, and if I don't if I don't act fast, it's gonna happen before I can do anything about it. So it's like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But I'm giving you the chance to contain it a bit before I really, like. It's gonna sound bad, Bim. You know when like your wife says to you, your wife is like, "Hey, baby, can you paint this room?" And you're like, "All right, cool, I'll get to it." And like a couple days go by, and she's like, "Can you paint the room, please?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'll get to it." And then you just come home one day, and she's full blown painting the room.
Oh boy!
And there's a mess everywhere, and you can see that she's not doing the corners. And you're like, okay.
Gotcha.
Then you start.
I know exactly what he means.
Oh
my goodness!
That is what this was.
You nailed it. That was good. Wow.
So, like, let me.
So it was
before
like
the chicken coops becomes.
So my friend is giving me chickens.
Oh my god.
And she needs them out of her place like in a week. And so it was like, well, where are we gonna? How are we gonna? I don't know, but I told her we're taking these, and she got more chicken, so she has to get rid of the.
Oh boy!
So, I'm here. Let's go. Let's go find a chicken coop. Well, where are we gonna find a chicken coop? Like we can look online.
Do back Tractor Supply.
Back to Tractor Supply.
Is this the episode of season 2? Is this how season 2 starts?
This is exactly how season 2. It starts with both of us in the aisle going.
I bet you're wondering how we ended up back at Tractor Supply.
Freeze frame. I bet you're asking yourself, are they at Tractor Supply? Again?
How?
Yep. So, we went back to Tractor Supply. We got a chicken coop.
Did you buy one or did you build one?
We had to buy it. Then we brought it home to put it together.
Like an IKEA? Tractor Supply is like IKEA for animal shelters?
Well, I'll be.
I guess.
I'll be.
Now, funny enough, when we went in there was 2 Spanish guys and a black guy.
You could have got rid of them chickens right there.
You're right. But they looked like they were farmers. They had the tall boots. And so, long story short, we were asking questions and we're like, okay, like, what do we need? And, Bim, us men, it's simple. Hey, in the chicken coop, there goes, like, the fluffy stuff that they sit on. I don't know what it's called.
Hay?
It looks like hay, but it's actually pine shavings.
It's what?
Pine shavings, right? You would never, right? Because why would anybody know this? I didn't.
What is hay?
Hay's for horses. Hay for horses.
What
Hay for
is
horses.
hay, though?
Yeah, what is happening?
Oh, no.
Like, what is hay made out of?
I don't know.
Like, does it grow like
is
that?
Is it hay? Is it dry grass? I don't know. That's a good question.
I'll look it up. Keep going.
So I got pine shavings, and Clara was like, well, what do we feed it? And the lady was helping
Chicken.
us.
Goddamn.
So we got everything we need. We get it
What
in
do
the
you
car.
feed them, though?
Feed.
Chicken feed.
Yes.
It's in the
Didn't
name.
tell me what it is.
Yeah, right. It doesn't.
It's like,
it
hey.
could be baby chickens for all I know. I don't know. I just know it's feed. So here's the thing that
Here's the thing.
we
I
go.
always love when he
So
says
now
stuff
we
like
get
that.
the chicken coop up. We go to the lady get the chickens, and she has like a whole full blown wall.
You put the chickens in your car?
We had to put them in a bin, and we put them in the car. They weren't just walking around in the car. So funny thing, right? This is because we don't come across chickens a lot. So she's giving us a chicken. She grabs it. She grabs one. She gives it to us, and Clara was like, "Okay, put it in the bin." And as I'm saying, stupid Darren, I'm like, "Can chickens fly?" Like
Wait,
meaning
time out.
She just
Darren,
handed you a chicken?
Have you ever held a chicken
No.
before?
Okay.
because
okay.
this happens. Like it was like this. It was like, oh, all right, here you go. I'm gonna get the other one.
Y'all cool just handling chickens like that?
What am I gonna say, Bim? Ew, like, ew, no.
I
Your
was
life
stopped
is
in the-
mad unique, yo.
So I'm like, can chickens fly? Like, I don't know that chickens can like soar
Let me tell you
like
something.
eagles.
Somebody try to hand me a chicken. That chicken's either gonna fly or hit the ground. I'm not grabbing it.
Word.
Once you have the chicken, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh.
So cool. We get it home. We get them in the coops, and now the boys are excited. And I ain't gonna front, Bim. I was a bit excited too. Just that there's chickens who I know nothing about, and you got to take care of them, whatever. So I ended up building like a little feeder because now I'm into it. Now I'm here. You feed make a feeder out of PVC, and that way you don't have to keep doing other shit. You can feed it. It's neat, and then it's kind of. I get to use my interest in woodworking and building.
stuff. Real quick, are they chicks or full-grown chickens already?
They are 11 weeks old chickens.
Gotcha.
Is that old or young for a chicken? I don't.
That is young for a chicken.
11 weeks old.
It doesn't lay eggs. So
You got all boys or you got some girls?
they're all girls. So here's the interesting part.
You need a boy to make the eggs.
Jen knows.
I ain't know that.
I mean, just thought about it. Biology.
So, but people
She gotta get
like
pregnant.
people are like, oh, when they give you eggs, how do you know they're not chickens in there?
What?
How you know? Yeah.
How do you know they're not like chicks?
I'm still scared when I crack eggs. Maybe.
Like a deformed chicken's like,
Oh my God, Darren.
I was watching a show where that happened.
yeah.
And he just kept scrambling them. Didn't care.
What?
Oh God.
So that we know that can't happen to us because we don't have a male chicken. We have 3 females.
Oh, so
So they just lay eggs.
So they just lay eggs, but they don't know the difference.
They don't get
They don't
fertilized.
get yes that that you see now.
It's like an abortion. I mean, not an abortion. Like it's having a period. I'm gonna say period.
Yes.
Yeah, period.
Yes.
But you
I don't know why my
abortion
brain
first.
was out. I was just thinking discharge.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing any better. What? So eggs, Darren. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Eggs. So there's no egg.
I love it that I thought this would be the hard part tonight, and somehow Bim brings in the word.
I don't.
It's good. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. So yes, there are chickens in my backyard.
That's the first time the word discharge has been said on this podcast.
Yeah,
I hope
probably.
so.
So Darren,
Yes.
what's the plan for these chickens? Y'all just for eggs?
Yeah.
And then like what happens when they get like really old and
And
stuff?
die? I don't know.
Are you guys gonna eat them?
We haven't got that far.
Have a chicken dinner with the neighbor?
Chicken.
KFC?
I haven't thought that.
No, oh my God. Kentucky Fried Cruise KFC.
Thank you, Jen. She's gonna love that you included that.
Get it right.
Oh God,
Gotta say the
your
whole
friends
thing.
do care about me.
That's two
So
C's,
say
man.
something dumb like that.
That's 2 C's, man.
Oh, Jen,
Hyphenated.
I am important.
I can't.
I don't like either one of you.
So you got chickens now. Congrats.
Where are they?
What do you do with them in the winter? They just stay inside the coop.
Apparently, they're fine in the winter. They stay inside. They stay together. That's what everybody's telling us. They're like, don't put a heater in there. They're gonna be fine.
Okay.
So they're out there right now?
Yes, they're asleep.
So he just let us walk by
Oh, you
sleeping
wouldn't-
as
you-
chickens
You didn't walk by them.
They're in the back and
In
in the other part
back.
of the field.
Yeah.
Got it. The other quarters. My bad.
Yeah.
Darren, speaking
Yes.
of your home,
fun, Bim.
have an idea.
Oh man.
I've had a thought, I should say.
I'm being told it's a very Caribbean thing to do.
What?
Have
To
chickens?
want livestock in your
Home.
So you
Yeah,
can have
somewhere.
fresh stuff.
yeah. Sorry. So you were saying
So, you know how we keep saying jokes, haha, Darren's house on the front door.
We keep saying that.
it's her and Q.
So, right. So, I was thinking about it. I'm not going to say the name of your street because I'm not Kanye and you're not Drake. I'm not going to put your address on the podcast.
I love it.
Thank you.
But let's say that your street name starts with a W.
Yes.
Okay. So Darren's house is 54 W Street, right? But like I said a couple weeks ago when Q came, he pointed out that the number on your house is on the side door
Yes.
that faces Z Street.
Yes.
And so I said, what if Darren's been giving people the wrong address the whole time and his address is really 54 Z Street?
Do even better. That side that you're talking about, the address of it is 0 Z Street.
It's stressful.
Isn't it? Isn't it? We went to the city to look up a boundary for a fence, and then they showed us our lots. We have 3 lots. And that particular side is 0 that street.
Wow.
So
It is stressful.
since Ben wasn't here yet, I said, you know what? Today's the day. I'm going to find out if the houses on Z Street's numbers go in the correct order.
They do not.
They do. You're, let's say 54.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if you're 54, the house before you was like 48. So you're on the correct even number side. They're going down because I went 2 houses down. And then across the street is like 57. So I said, it's possible he's actually 54 Z Street. But now that he's saying that 0 Z Street,
Yeah.
Confusing.
Stressful.
is it actually 0?
Yeah.
I didn't know addresses could be 0.
I think because it's a lot. Or
No.
it was declared a lot sometime after the house was built. Something weird like that. Like I looked at it and I was like, is that 0? And they're like, yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's a Warwick thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you live downtown, you get these weird numbers.
Jen, stop saying I live downtown. I have no problem with it. I just want you to stop saying it.
Downtown Warwick is hilarious. Just saying.
Oh man.
So, okay. So, 0 Z Street. Fun.
Yeah. Bam.
How was your
We had
weekend?
quite the weekend.
Oh,
You have
yeah, huh?
No idea. So, Darren, Jen.
Yes.
Listeners, I'm sorry. You get mad weekend talk.
Oh, it's fine.
They love it.
The adventure began a quarter mile away from your house, right before the Gulf gas station, on Thursday night after we finished recording. I hear something.
Oh, yeah, because okay, anyone who didn't listen to the last episode,
Oh, yeah.
Bim went to Indianapolis. His wife got him a lovely
They were planning to go.
birthday gift. Get it?
Happy
She's
birthday
stupid.
to us.
She is stupid.
Anniversary gift, tickets to the Colts game. Bim is a Colts fan, home opener. So they went to Indianapolis and they took off just hours after we recorded the last episode. And go.
Good job. So, it's after midnight when we left there, right? So I hear something. I'm like, oh, maybe I ran over something. Looking in the rear view, didn't see anything. But I'm driving, then I hear this crazy grinding noise from the front passenger driver's side door.
Oh, God.
Tire. So I'm like, let me just pull over. I couldn't even take a right. It was screaming by that point. So I just got into the gas station and just left it where it was. The caliper slipped the nut or something. It was grinding on the rim. So I had to get it towed to the house. Didn't get home.
He didn't.
What am I calling
He's talking about you don't tell us stuff.
I wanted to save for the pod. So
Wait.
I'm not gonna call Jen, who's
why would I call him?
Jen's no further than a mile from me because we bristle at the same time.
Why would-
Darren's no further than a mile from me because he's up the street. I just left his home.
Are either of you a mechanic?
No, but I could have came and looked what you were doing. And,
Just look at it, right?
Kept you company. Would have brought you coffee.
I was inside with the guy in the gas station.
It was open.
Yeah, I was eating pretzels.
They're
and stuff.
so cool in there.
Mad cool.
Mad cool.
I was like, I got pee. He said, just go behind the other building. I said, thank you, sir.
Go behind the other building. So this is why he didn't call us. He made a new friend.
I was chilling. Then me and the AAA
He
guy
was
were chopping
so.
it
Bim,
up.
let me ask you something real quick. Sorry to disrupt your story. If my car broke down and I was at the pizza spot at the top of your street,
Yep.
and I was like, okay,
and you didn't say nothing for a whole week.
I'd be like, yo, why you ain't call me stupid?
thank you.
Darren, I understand. And for the same reason you wouldn't have called me, I didn't call you.
I wanted to save it for Thursday.
This is why we just not find out about some chickens.
You know what? I don't know how I'm a partner with my brother. I don't know how many times I've said something in my head and go, I gotta save that for Thursday.
Y'all some maniacs. But
So
go ahead.
we were leaving the house, me and the wife, at 3:30 to catch our flight in Boston, 3:30 in the morning. So I didn't get home with this ordeal until just about a little before 2.
Oh wow.
I hadn't packed yet because I thought I had time to upload the podcast, pack my clothes, because I was going to get home before 1. It was fine.
Wow.
Nope. So take care of the episode, pack.
I'm not
Chill
taking
for
care of
like
the
a half
episode
hour.
was first.
Oh, yeah.
Priorities.
It's funny because I woke up early and it was already on like Facebook and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
on YouTube.
It
And I was like,
I said, wow.
I was up. I didn't sleep.
so what in the heck?
Yeah. So the wife was up when I got home, so neither one of us slept. Drove to Boston to catch our flight. So we're waiting to board. And I'm sitting there. She's passing out. And I noticed the security, the cops and the dogs, the Homeland Security, came over and said, yeah, we're doing random searches over here, blah, blah, blah. I didn't say it out loud, but in my spirit, I was like, they're going to mess with me. They're going to mess with me.
Because why not?
We're going on. Drina goes, and then, we're going to check this one. It's fine. They say, yeah, check the backpack.
Oh, because
I give them the backpack. They look. It's fine. I go through. Dog starts going crazy. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen the dogs in the airport. They're not small.
it's like a German Shepherd?
Ish. Yeah,
okay,
one of those.
yeah.
I don't know dogs like that, but it's a big boy. So, dog's sniffing around me, jumps on me.
Ooh.
I'm like, okay. So I put my hands up, naturally, and I'm like,
Get your dog?
sniffing all around me, pawing all. I'm like, okay. So I look at the cop lady, and I'm like, haha, he's friendly, huh? And she's like, show me where, boy. Show me where. I said, no, okay, guys.
Save this for Thursday. Yes.
I said, okay. Check his other bag. I bring the other bag over.
You guys are unbelievable. You really didn't tell us any of this? Okay.
And I'm sleeping. I hadn't slept yet.
This is better. Save it for the pod.
So they're checking my other bag, going through deeper. The other cop wants to make small talk. So football season's back, huh? I'm like,
yeah, I'm trying to get to the game, stupid.
Yo. Meanwhile, the other lady with the dog still brought the dog over by the bag. Sniff over here. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Go through. There's nothing. Okay, have a nice day. I'll kill you. All of that, and the damn dog didn't even find the weed that was in there. Useless. Useless. Useless.
Oh, it hurts.
Yo.
Oh, God, it hurts.
Oh, my goodness. Useless.
Darren, help me.
I'm saying.
Help me, Jesus.
I'm saying.
Oh, Bim.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that was an excellent execution of that story. I did not see. That was like stand-up comedy grade joke.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Oh,
you.
it was so great. You had me until the last word. Seriously, Jen.
He's really giving you a review.
Yo,
Thank you.
Yo.
He's like 5 out of 5 stars. Would 10 would recommend.
I was with you all the way.
Oh my God. So
push him through the next round.
So we get on the flight. We had a layover in, I don't know, Detroit or somewhere. We get to the layover.
They haven't even gotten there yet.
There's more.
Because I'm just thinking of what was going through your head when that dog was like, look! Yo! It's in here! I swear to God! I swear to God!
Yo, I can't.
Dog's like, I swear to human.
Oh my God. Oh, man.
Word on my mother, he got some weed! All brawling too. Word! Yo!
Yo, Darren.
Were you like dying inside?
And the dude's always talking football. He's like, fuck that football shit, my nigga.
Yo, you not hearing me!
He got that fire. Yo, my nigga, I swear to God, he got that fire up in there.
Yo, Tim, really though, it's in there.
Oh, damn.
Yo, this sleepy nigga got weed on him, yo.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead, baby. Detroit or something?
India, there's more? Go ahead, keep going.
They haven't even made it to the Indianapolis yet.
Nope. I still ain't slept yet. Oh, man. All right, so this is other parts quicker. Our layover is in New York, LaGuardia. Mm-hmm. I went to the bathroom, came back, the wife said, hey, they said we could do the voucher thing to get money and just catch another flight and get to Indy like just an hour later. I said, all right, let's do it. $300 a piece. Boom,
Wow.
boom. Yeah,
Hey.
and voucher to get food.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, so flight, we make it to Indy. My wife is the greatest. She booked us a hotel 10-minute walk away from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Oh, wow.
10-minute walk.
Wow.
Indy has some of the nicest people I've ever been to in my life. It's really strange. I felt like we were being recruited the whole time. I mean, honestly, I'm not even. I was joking at first, but like as the trip progressed, I was like, no, something's up.
Yeah.
I feel like Jim Carrey in that movie,
Truman Show.
Truman Show. I was like, nah, something's up. This place is weird. The Uber driver's just going. I used to live in Chicago. When I moved here, I hadn't been back. When did you move here? 15 years ago.
Oh,
He said, nope, I won't even go visit people. I love it here. He kept saying, cops don't bother you.
Wow.
You could do whatever. You could drink in the street. At least 6 times he kept saying, cops won't bother you. It's like, do you know what I just went through? Why do you keep saying this? That was the first weird thing.
He's like, hey, Blackie, you can be here.
Right. So
It's okay. They like us.
we go on a tour of the stadium.
Or you.
Amazing. Small group. You guys been to football stadiums.
Yes.
You know, but to go in the locker room to see where, Peyton sat and all that is amazing. So we got to eat. As we're going out and being part of downtown Indy and riding the scooters and stuff, people just keep complimenting the wife. She's beautiful. That's not odd. Yeah. But then us as a couple, So it happened that day. The next day we were out and about.
How so?
Okay, so we randomly ended up at a bike race. We chilled downtown, so they were set up for a bike race, so we went. One person says, "Oh, you guys are a lovely couple." Well, oh, thank you. We're watching the race. 2 black women come up to me, grab my arm. "That's your wife? You make sure you keep her." Well, okay.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
What I'm trying to do. See them again later. "Hey, remember what I told you?"
Wow.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Next day, we're out. Drina, compliments. "Oh, I love your dress. Ooh, do your nails have different people?" Just keeps. I'm like,
What is it?
we've been around a lot of places. This is excessive. I get there nice, but it's weird. So, game was great. Colts lost, but the experience was amazing. She accidentally booked the illest tickets because we sat section below 12 seats back. So the field was right there.
Yeah.
The Colts sideline.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Before our section, they have a lounge where you can get some complimentary food. You could just sit. You don't have to kick it in the other areas where people getting beer and stuff.
Wow.
We had our own section for that. She had no idea she booked it. Got seats that had that, so it's fire. But the entire trip, just really, really nice. So we're leaving, taking the Uber or Lyft back, and the guy's just sharing about Indy.
Sounds like Vegas.
Yeah, but it's not busy. It's weird. I don't know how they make money. It didn't look like a lot of people there. But the game was sold out. They had some random concert going on, but you don't see cars. It's weird. So he's telling us about the place. Oh, they built this stadium when they were hosting this Super Bowl, not stadium, airport. So they rebuilt a whole nother airport because of the Super Bowl, just so it looked nice. It's like a TF Green size though. So he's saying that, and he's like, "Oh, we used to live here," and tell us about the weather. And I was like, "Oh, it doesn't snow a lot here, huh?" He's like, "Oh, no, just a few inches." So we get out the airport, and the whole time I'm joking with the wife about, they're recruiting us. She's like, "Oh, no. This guy gives us our bags and says, 'Hey, who knows? Maybe you guys can move here.'"
Oh. I see what you're doing.
You guys.
You guys.
They nailed
You guys
it.
are good.
They nailed it. So we talked to some people in the airport, and then we're boarding, and here goes the wife. After saying she didn't believe me that I thought we were being recruited. "I'm going to go on Zillow just to see how much places are here." I said, they got you. They got you. I'm going back, though. I had a great time.
To live?
No.
Okay.
No. But I'm definitely going to... She popped my cherry.
Hey.
So Colts game, now it's like, oh, it's right there. Short flight, less than 2 hours out of Boston.
Oh.
Go there, pop back.
Oh, that is quick.
You from Boston to New York to Indianapolis?
Well, no, direct flight would be less than 2 hours. Oh. Yeah, but they stuck us with a layover because, I don't know, something happened.
Oh, gotcha.
You went from Boston to New York to... Okay, got it.
Yeah. But, amazing trip. Amazing weekend.
Very great pictures.
Amazing wife. Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, no, she's great.
That little
really
post, telling him earlier, you know you love somebody when you like, I can't even tell how much I love you, so I'm just going to pray for you. I was like...
Not for days, because I've ruined my own surprise. Because she's not good at hiding stuff. So she'll ask questions. When we were in New Orleans, we had driven by the football stadium.
Mm-hmm. The same stadium?
Yeah. And she said, "Oh, would you like to do something like that? Like tour a stadium?" I'm like, "I don't care about their stadium." But I'm like, why is she asking me that? Is she thinking something? I go into her office while she's working to grab something.
Quick move.
And I saw on the screen something said Indy at the top. I
Quick move.
said, okay.
Hey, quick
Be cool,
tip.
be cool,
Alt
Vim.
tab. I'll change that right out. You won't even notice.
She ain't that quick, man.
No.
So she gives me the gift. I open the box. It's a Colts hat and a Colts shirt. I've never done this before in my life because I'm grateful for every gift ever. But I was so convinced. So I take the hat and the shirt out, look under the box and stuff. I said, "Is this it?" Yeah.
Oh.
I said, "This is it?" She said, "Yeah." I almost started to feel bad. I was like, "Oh, all right," because in my head I had thought that, maybe we were gonna go to like a game.
Wow.
And she said, "No, we're going. It's like, whew, good." I was just saying, my intuition is broken. Yeah, but she nailed it, man. She nailed it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Very happy for you, my friend.
Me too. I've been smiling, just useless. Just useless. Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm smiling uselessly
Right?
as well.
It's a lot.
We smile with you, friend.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So,
We got some stuff to talk about.
like you was saying, how you guys get compliments as a couple a lot. Mm-hmm. The thing I always talk about that happens to me a lot is people compliment my name. Happened again this week, guys. Mm-hmm. It just happens a lot. I feel like it's a lot.
Genevieve?
It just sounds so abrupt to me. It sounds like I mean, like it's like you're going down a small flight of stairs. Like I don't. Genevieve. It doesn't flow. There's no A in it. I heard all the cute girls' names have A's in it, like Ariana, Isabella. Genevieve.
It's like a juke move.
Yeah, yeah. Then you can break your ankle saying my name.
I'm sorry, Bim. I'm
you
sorry.
You gotta be careful.
Because she messed me up with the stupid small steps. Because now I just saw somebody going down 3.
Oh, when they like do the little whoa.
And then you had to add to it with
a juke move. It was like, ho, ho, ho. And that's stuff we used to do in middle school. We used to slam on the door.
Yeah.
Oh!
Genevieve.
I'm done.
We're stupid.
It's like a Harlem Globetrotter name. But, so, I don't know. Where I went to a show for work. And so the guy taking our name down and took my name down. Actually, I gave him my card, whatever. And he writes, he's like, Genevieve. Oh, I love that name. I'm like, here we go.
Wait a minute.
Like,
Wait,
I sounded like it sounded like he just squeezed his nipple or something saying that. Like,
oh, I love that name.
oh God, I love that name.
I'm like, why do we keep
Did he
doing
like
this?
shudder a little bit?
No. He had a pen in his hand.
Was he
Darren.
white?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
So he's like,
You're a magnet.
no, but it's not even about that.
Are
Because
you sure?
they always have a
Are you
they always
sure?
have a real life
He
story.
give you a story?
There's always a real life story to go with it.
Somebody he's related to had that name.
No, he wanted to name his daughter that.
Why?
Okay.
But his wife gets to pick the girl names, so he didn't get to name her that. And then once again, because like the lady who gave me the COVID shot, she had a similar story. They never tell me what the kid name ends up being.
Did you ask?
No, because I don't think about it till like this moment. He's just like, yeah, but she won that battle, so I didn't get to name her Genevieve. Sorry, bro.
You ain't even know your name was popping like that.
I didn't even use it till 2nd grade.
That's
right.
I have a headache.
Darren, what are you gonna say?
It just started now. It literally, she said that sentence, and I was like, headache. I don't even know what to say, man.
Oh, damn it.
Well, I got more stuff. So, when I was coming here, like I was telling Bim, I was kind of playing live TV. Listen to the Dr. Phil show. So they played one of my favorite commercial jingles, the Sky Rizzy commercial. It's a medicine. But I never really listened to the words of the jingle. They have different commercials where it's the same jingle, but they'll do it like different beats, a little more upbeat or a little. So the guy's singing, and since it's on the car radio speakers, I'm like listening to the words, and I realized the words to the Sky Rizzy jingle sound like it could be selling the idea of unprotected sex.
Break it down.
I don't know who this company is, but they have to get a mean shout out.
It's a medicine for, I think, eczema.
Okay.
Things are getting clearer. Yeah, I feel free to bare my skin. Yeah, that's all me. Nothing in me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin. That's my new plan. Nothing is everything. I see nothing in a different way. And it's my moment, so I just gotta say, nothing is everything. And I'm like, this sounds like raw sex.
It definitely sounds like raw sex. Bim, think about it.
It does, though.
Nothing is
Everything.
You ain't lying.
Nothing in me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin. That's my new plan.
Oh, my dear.
I'm gonna call like.
I'm going to impregnate the world. That's what that sounds like.
But it's like skin medicine.
Effective marketing, though. Coach.
Aha.
Well, it gets my attention because the jingle's so catchy. I never
I
noticed
thought
the
you were going to
words.
play the jingle, honestly.
I thought about it, but
Yeah. No, it's okay.
No,
Because
I'm
we
not going to.
we got to the...
yeah. But I hear the commercial all the time because they play it during prime time, Wheel of Fortune stuff. But I always just hear the chorus. Nothing is everything. And it's like so upbeat. It's my moment, and I just gotta say, nothing is everything.
I see a young brother with like a varsity jacket on.
Darren.
I'll stop there.
With a red cup.
Oh my god.
And
Oh boy.
that's fun.
And I said, I gotta tell my friends the Sky Rizzy commercial sounds like raw sex.
I never saw that.
She
though.
saved it for the pod.
She
I saved it for the pod.
Mm-hmm.
See, we be saving for the pod.
Yeah.
You've never heard a Sky Rizzy commercial?
No.
Now you watch.
You're a whole liar.
When did you turn?
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, it's psoriasis, not eczema.
Still, I don't know. Nope. Never.
no, never heard that.
This one's different. Hand in hand.
Oh my god.
What? Nothing is everything.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna sue us for that, but whatever.
some listeners were definitely jamming what you just
They
said.
were. They
They
were.
were doing all like a flash dance. And nothing.
They be all happy in the commercials, and I'm always like, what is this medicine for?
Gotta do the nothing. Sorry.
Oh man, Jen, do you feel like when did you start like I know you used to watch like those type of shows with your pops when you were younger, or the game shows and stuff. Wow. But like now you're like really like that's you. Mm-hmm. Like, hey,
when did you
this is
fully
where
commit?
I'm at. Mm-hmm. Wheel of Fortune, boom, appointment TV still. Like,
Well, Wheel of Fortune is not appointment TV. Wheel of Fortune is playing the background TV. In between, you just got home from work, you're kind of
Gotcha.
making food, but the show you really want to watch ain't on yet.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes a difference. Okay.
Because you chime in, kind of
Yeah,
not.
kind of not. Yeah.
Yeah.
B.
Stupid. Go back to the
Told
story.
you.
But then when you sit down, you put on what you actually want to watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there's some game shows that are what I actually want to watch.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Does it?
It does. I get you guys.
We get you too.
Speaking of television, did my friends watch the Verzuz battle?
Oh, did I? I feel like I missed the first 9 minutes thinking they were going to start on New York time.
Yeah, same. I somehow missed it too, actually. And I was watching the DJs warm up. But I don't know. I missed it. It's weird.
No.
Jen, did you watch it?
I didn't watch it last night, but I let it play this morning when I was getting dressed, and when I was at work in the beginning, it's like I kind of watched it.
Gotcha. Thoughts?
Well, first, besides thoughts, who won?
Ja.
Rule. It wasn't even
I felt silly for even suggesting Joey.
because then you realize the
I
songs,
felt silly.
Fat Joe songs that they would play on, I don't know, what was it, 106 in Park or whatever all the time. They were on the countdown, but they weren't really hitting like that.
They were not hitting like that. No.
Because he did a few songs and it was like
Who?
silence
I don't
after.
know. I don't know this one.
Oh boy! And then he brought out Cool and Dre or the Dre. Or
I don't know
whatever.
him. Who's that?
What? Like he was like
I'm
French
not really
Montana
sure.
or something.
At first I was like, is that French? And I was like, I don't think so.
Nope. And the hook
Who
didn't
was
hit
that? And then a little Dre. I was like, that doesn't help at all.
at all. And it was the song went off and everybody just dead silence. Yeah. Meanwhile,
There was a lot of that though. Yeah. There was a lot of come on, put your hands up.
yeah.
What's my motherfucking name?
Now that little guy,
Ellie.
he's 40,
Oh,
whatever, older than us.
40 fire.
Wow, that's good.
good job. I forgot we talked about that.
And energy,
Yes.
the entire damn
Like
show.
I said, I've seen him in concert.
Have I?
He's a little spitfire.
Yeah, him.
But
and
that
his
was years ago though, or was it recent?
it was fairly recent.
One of those
Foxwoods.
the your favorite bands from the early 2000s, or your favorite rappers from the has-been days.
It sounds like oh wow, that's my music CD.
We made them all for Kids Bop.
Then it switches.
For only $19.99, you can own today's best in hip hop and R&B.
Travis the guy thing.
Take you back to high school. Like,
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills?
Baby, when we're gone.
make sure you call 1-888-225. No CODs accepted. Which I never understood what that was.
We got into a whole discussion about CODs.
How did that?
Wait. I just want you guys time check. We're a good hour into recording. I don't know
God
if you've
bless.
been listening for an hour. If this is, I feel like it's been shorter. Continue.
We just supposed that's how the the lawlessness of getting a package was back in the day. Like even
Can you imagine?
there's no tracking numbers. CODs, like you're gonna
What
bring.
do you
That's
mean?
wild.
You're gonna have a person bring the shit to my house, and I'm gonna give them cash,
Yes.
and then somehow this person's gonna get this cash
Just
to you.
back to you.
But there's no electronic means. There's no Cash App. There's no Zelle.
Fam.
How do they get the
Fam.
cash to you? They
Yeah, I
put
paid when you guys bring it.
and then it got so bad that they had to start putting in the commercials. No CODs.
Right, because people just weren't listening.
Visa, MasterCard, Discover. No CODs.
Discovered.
What a wild
He just turned his whole nose up to a whole brand of credit card.
did.
He said Discover.
Because Discover will have a commercial, and then in the commercial talk about how they know they're not accepted everywhere.
It doesn't happen anywhere.
That happens.
It has like such a different
That
number
American
scheme, right? It's,
But American Express for people with real money.
Yeah.
That's different. Discover is just like, nah.
Like, we just, we out here, but not
I
really.
mean, maybe you want to take a chance? Do you know?
Nah, that's a game show.
So,
Yes.
continue on with the Ja Rule.
So, that guy, when he did whatever song it is with
J-Lo?
Lil Mo and Vita.
Vita.
Where would I be without you, baby?
Yeah.
I'll put it on me.
Oh, yeah, but thank you.
Fam.
Oh,
He turned it into I felt like I was watching a Ja Rule concert.
it was a concert.
Oh my God.
I kept saying in my head,
Told
this
you he
is
was
a
good in
concert.
concert.
Yo, the crowd was singing mad loud.
Right.
The camera was like, all right, we
It was
with you.
moving.
It was crazy.
Behind them, they were almost in sync or they
Yeah.
together. I definitely said like 3 times, this is a concert. And I'm mad that
I
I'm
was
here.
like, all right.
And it looked like, because the awkwardness of the crowd at times made it look like a real
Because
concert.
I feel like the concert was like, oh, we can't give Ja Rule too much props because he's Ja
Ja
Rule.
Rule.
Like you said,
Right.
he's the joke
Yeah.
of the industry.
We can't give them that big room that we gave to them last time, no?
He's little.
Put them in the side room.
And then at one point, it felt like it turned into an Ashanti concert because she did
Yeah.
a song with Ja. And
Joe.
then Joe's like, no, I had to convince her to do a song with him. Come do a song. I'm like, whoa, that's disrespectful. First of all, I know she was at your birthday party, but damn, that's Ja.
Yeah.
So then she goes on the other side of the stage. Hi, good night, love you, bro. Does a song with him because these hoes ain't loyal. And then goes back on the other side and does a third song.
3
with Ja
damn
Rule.
songs.
I said,
She won.
she's the first person in Versus history to do 3 songs in a row.
And can we just talk about Shanti a little more?
Yeah, sure. She's a beautiful
go.
woman.
She looked
Like,
phenomenal.
She always does.
Those thighs.
And active. Yes, Darren, say it again.
Those thighs.
Fam. And I as I was watching, I said, Keisha Cole better thank her lucky stars that they didn't meet up in person. Because, wow, all that? She was ready to do all of that?
You see the
Keisha
little
Cole-
shorts that she wore for theirs, and theirs was sitting down.
Right. And Keisha Cole don't dance like that.
No.
So you was just...
You just be standing in a chair.
And once with that scowl,
What?
that angry girl scowl, and once
Yeah.
again, her and Ja go on the road and tour.
True.
They are
They-
really
they
good.
do
Once
this,
again,
yes.
I've seen them.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So now, if they come to Foxwoods, don't go. Because that's what we do. We see these things, these flyers on the internet, like, come on. Come on.
No, you're right.
I saw Keith Sweat's coming back. Are you going?
Listeners, please do yourself a favor and go to our YouTube page. YouTube.com/ the Please Lead This podcast. Please lead this. I don't know. Just do what you do with every other video that you go on YouTube for. Search Please Lead This, like episode 166, and fast forward to whatever timestamp this is to see Jen's excitement. Hands were up, cheering. She just won the Olympic medal by a lot.
I want to say it might be like New Year's Eve-ish.
Yeah, sometime in December. Oh,
You're so
man.
excited. Is this where our life is?
I saw the billboard. I'm like, Jen.
I'll save
I've been
this.
waiting.
I'll save this for the
I
pod
mean,
as
it's
well.
supposed to come. He's supposed to come
Oh
the
man.
week of my birthday. It's when he usually comes. But I'll take New Year's.
He has a usual time.
Twin Rivers like that. The people have usual times. They're like their main people. They reserve. So like Memorial Day weekend, that's him. That's him. But because of COVID, they kept pushing it.
I almost want to go just to see the reaction of people that went to go see him.
That's the thing that's so amazing about it. Is that because you're like, okay, Keith Sweat, oh, whatever. These people love.
I love it.
Now, if you're not from here, you don't know Twin River, you don't understand how funny of a visual that is.
Yeah.
It's a casino that don't even stay open 24 hours.
Nope.
Am I right or wrong?
You are right.
All right. They have a food court in the casino, guys. Last time I went there, I got KFC.
He went to Twin River for KFC. We live a crazy life. All three of us. Together and separately. I just want you to know that.
KFCC. Don't forget the dash.
She respects you. Right? She respects you so much more now.
Her. You know what I mean? Put some respect on her name, Darren. So, yeah. So it's like these old white people mostly, and a lot of people I think get comp tickets. That's how we went. Mm-hmm. But I feel like the comp ticket people were kind of in the back, like they had a separation in the seats, and then there's people in the front that I think paid top dollar for their tickets.
Paying top dollars.
I'm like, can you please just give an example of set amount of top dollarness?
I'm telling you, it's lit, Bim. I'm telling you, if you want to go. Like, I promise you it'll be a good time.
You got the connect, you got the plug.
Can you spot me $20 so I can go too?
$20.
I have,
you
listen,
wish you could get it for $20.
I have $60. If he spots me the 20, I can probably move up in the world. That's right.
That's right.
Now you know.
Now you're cooking with grease.
A cool $80. Yeah, they charge fees for tickets, baby.
Oh dear.
You gotta get a drink. You gotta turn up.
You can't just go there all dry.
Nah. So
I
yeah,
have such a headache.
I'm telling you, Bim, if you're down,
What's the date?
I don't know. I want to say December 31st. I remember thinking, wow, that's wild.
Yo, you know what?
I was like, who the hell wants to spend their
I was gonna
New
say,
Year's Eve doing that?
I just said to myself, she said New Year's Eve, right? So somebody was willingly giving up.
They're not giving up. They are getting a show.
They are giving.
They are getting something. You better redneckinize.
You're killing me tonight, man.
You better redneckinize.
So we usually go to your mother's house. You remember that? Yeah. And this year, I want to do something different.
Going to see Keith Sweat is way better than watching the ball drop at somebody's mother's house.
Are you right?
Are you crazy?
You right?
I know I'm right. I know I'm damn right.
Somehow we have to get back to Ja Rule.
Oh yeah, that's what
Joe.
Is that how we got there?
What the hell were we talking about?
Is that what we was at?
So, yeah, Fat Joe said something at the end. Excuse me. That I thought was interesting.
Your excuse.
He said, obviously we know they're friends.
Sorry, December 10th.
Oh, we out here. Hold on.
In the middle of an important point.
I know,
Just
right?
Check my calendar, though.
Yo, that's how important Jen is.
Thank you, my
You
guy.
know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let a player know, dog. Let's see if the wife's with it.
Yes.
She don't know nothing about Keith.
Oh, she will find out that night.
Wait, not too much, though. He's nasty old man.
You bring people on stage.
No,
It's a
no,
good
no,
show. No, like couples, though.
Okay.
Anywho, go ahead.
Bring couples on stage to do what with Keith?
Slow dance.
Yeah, he'll
While
ask him,
he
like, how long you guys
sang.
been together, and then he sings them a song.
Look at that.
You are such a snob. You don't know a good time if it slapped you in your face.
I'm sorry.
You don't know nothing.
Ways to celebrate my love for my wife, nothing comes to mind like
You buy chickens, okay?
Get him. Get him.
You got me there.
He said,
You got me there. I had to retract all those fingers I pointed out.
on November 27th, they got MJ Live, a tribute to Michael Jackson. It looks like an impersonator. I mean, I would assume so because he's
Nah, I can't watch no
longer here. Yeah, it's just weird. All right, go ahead. Ja Rule.
Fat Joe said, I did this because everybody was scared to go against Ja Rule.
You chose this.
And Ja Rule has such a crazy catalog and he's a legend. I wanted him to get that light.
I don't get it.
But it kind of makes sense to me because somebody asked him, maybe Nori or somebody asked if he would do a versus months ago. And he said no, because he'll get angry if somebody, is really trying to, shit on his catalog or whatever in that moment. But I think the only way Fat Joe could have done it was with a friend. Like, if it was with somebody that he's not cool with like that, and they say...
got destroyed.
Yeah, and they say something like, about one of his songs that he loves, but, it wasn't as big as the other person's song. It could have been like, all right, now I think you're trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? And you can get a little egos get crazy.
It's in New York, and he already has a big ego.
Yeah, so I thought that was ill, though. It was, I was reminded of Ja Rule's hits, because when
he got hits.
Put It On Me came on, I was like, I don't know why I forgot about that. and how much I hated those songs at the time. I really.
Yeah, he said that I'm people's high school and college and middle school memories. And Joe was like, you ain't had a hit since then. I was like, oh, snap.
I love
That's
it.
funny.
Yeah.
I took some notes on some of my favorite lines. That was one of them.
Yeah. And another moment that I thought was fire. Fat Joe brought out Remy Ma to do
Oh man,
the deep cover joint. So
man.
she did Pun's part with that.
Yeah.
I said, even you, Remy,
Damn right. She was feisty.
Oh man, she looked terrifying.
She was ready to shoot somebody.
Yes,
And looking beautiful at the same time.
yes.
Oh my God, I love Remy.
Ja Rule was like, Remy had to save you. I said, damn. That's
Over and
accurate.
over.
Joe brought up Fire Festival. I thought that was funny.
Why did Fat Joe bring Nelly out?
I don't know, but did you see the clip online where they're like, he went straight to Ashanti Tomo, can I get a hug?
Can you explain that?
Yeah, I was like, I need to.
Didn't they used to go out?
I don't know.
I thought they went to, so it's, it's like that thing, like, I guess it's a joke for girls. Like, you go somewhere and a nigga that you ain't really trying to talk to, here he come, I can't get a hug? That was...
They be making fun of us when we do that.
Hey, see, that's confidence speaking. Me,
You ain't gonna say what?
I don't know.
Not okay. Now, obviously, this is when we're single. Blah blah blah. blah.
Oh yeah, no, I still.
But if I went somewhere and I'm having a good time, yeah, I see somebody I used to kick it with. Again, this is before. I'm gonna say what up.
No.
If we were kind of,
It's not saying what up. He walked across the stage, and before he did anything, went straight to her, arms out.
Right.
I
can't get a hug. No. That's welcoming. Like, hey, it's me.
You know what?
This was like.
Yeah, I don't think I can't get a hug.
You probably have.
I have.
I don't.
And
do that.
girls don't like that.
Damn.
Like, here comes this hugging ass nigga.
Unless I really know you, I'm giving you. Even if I really know, I'm probably gonna give you a side hug.
Darren, I thought you loved love.
I do, but not love that I'm
Not near
invited
me.
to love.
I'm not gonna force my love on you.
Right.
Mm.
Especially, I feel like I'm big.
You feel like you're big?
No, I feel like I'm like much bigger than usually the person that I'm maybe hugging, and I don't want to destroy you and have you sink into my belly. So that's why I'm like, hey.
Is that something that's happening
Is it-
before, Darren?
There's a couple people that come over the house that good friends of my wife, so they're good friends of me, and they'll come give me like a big old hug, and it's like, oh, I know you, so I know I can like squeeze you back, but
They can't handle it.
I don't. Anyway,
Oh, dear.
so
Good job, Verzuz.
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely laughing at the intermission. That was why.
It's so weird. It was
I want to go change. What? What is it? What?
And John's like, nah, man, let's keep going.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta change my clothes.
I was like, definitely Puerto Rican.
Wow.
I had to drop the whole goldfish at that one.
Well, we're ready for that dash of racism. Bam!
You gotta hit him, yo. You want them
sprinkle that. He
You don't want
poured
them
it.
to see it coming. You gotta.
It's like my name, Genevieve. Racism.
Whoa!
Can
3
you
steps.
stop?
Why? Why stop? Why stop?
You guys want to talk about guy stuff?
What's that?
Like just in general?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna pee.
Oh, we don't.
Oh,
No.
I thought
I thought
had
you
a
were saying
thing.
like she had something for us. All right. Bim,
Yes.
you got something?
You can go ahead.
I'm gonna say you've been watching What If?
Yo! Are you caught up?
I'm caught up. I didn't watch today's or tonight's.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
So, I was listening to another podcast. I can't remember right now.
We're talking about Marvel's What If series on Disney Plus. If you have no idea what we're talking about,
Yep. Ladies, tune out. This ain't your thing. Sorry.
a couple ladies watch it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing how lovely they're setting everything up. You don't get What If without the low-key series and us being introduced to the multiverse.
Multi-series, yep.
So then they introduce a multiverse, and then it's like, this exists. Now that you know this exists, look at these other scenarios
Yes.
that could be happening with the
Yes.
event. Oh, man.
Yep.
They're killing it.
Yes. And it's just, if you like follow it, they've been planning this. You can see the Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. They perfectly set her up to be a Nexus being,
Bro.
And it's like, what's a Nexus being? Like, you got to be like a nerd to be like, yo, a Nexus being? Like, the person that can transcend different universes and timelines, she's that...
And I think I heard or saw somewhere that they're like 5 years ahead.
Yeah, I can't not know that. Like, that's a definite for them. We sound so nerdy.
Are we though? You know what, Darren?
Let's go.
Just like when Invincible came out, and I watched that, it's animated. Just because something's animated or something is associated with comic books doesn't mean it's jovial or nerdy. Especially like the wife and I were watching something on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it, but it was about how movies were made. Different movies. So the episode we saw was with Back to the Future. Okay. And everything that went into the film and blah, blah, blah. And we're just like, wow, they did this and this and this. And I let her know or I reminded her, it's a sci-fi movie. So everybody loves Back to the Future, but you don't think of being a nerd for loving it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's cool
and hit pop culture right where it needs to get hit.
Exactly. I think it's the same with Marvel, especially at this point. Dylan didn't care anything about Marvel, but he wanted to see Black Panther when it came out. Like, this stuff drives people to the theaters. Like, it's and I think understanding how it all ties together just makes it that much
so much better. Because I'm like, who doesn't love a superhero movie? At the very least, I don't need to know about the comics to enjoy the superhero movie part. And then once you get deeper and deeper, and you're like, oh no, this was a whole story. Oh no, like, this was inspired from a whole. No, man. And then you start to get really into it. And for the younger generation, they put their thing into it. So there's like a lot of cosplay with it. That they'll dress up as Thor, and then they'll take like sexy photos, or like they'll all meet up and do some random thing all dressed as this Comic-Con. There's things like that. And it's like, it gives so many different walks of people an outlet to get this out. The nerds from that grew up with it.
Yeah.
And those who are getting into it. Anyways.
It's fire, man. It's fire. Also, real quick on shows, there's a show called Yellowstone. Did I mention it already?
I don't think so.
Who's the dude from Bodyguard? Kevin Costner.
They said they want to remake The Bodyguard.
Did they say that?
But I didn't read enough about it. I just saw it today, but go ahead.
Leave it alone. Kevin Costner's on it. Guy's a stud.
Great actor.
He is phenomenal. And it's about a ranch in Montana. I didn't expect gore from this show, but they have, like, because you're on a ranch, stuff happens. Greatest show that I just discovered. Shout out to the fellas. But I realize I'm not tough at all when I watch what they do. Like
Yellowstone, you said it's called?
Yeah, okay. It's on Peacock. Pause, if applicable. And I don't know where else you can find it, but
I'll find it.
Yeah, it's you don't think of the life or like how somebody can vote a particular way or whatever until you get a deeper glimpse into it. Watching what they deal with on a ranch and family stuff and why they do it and how it works with cattle and breeding and how come you have to let them out and bring them in and all. I had no idea. And they go through it. But that's why they are the way they are, hardened, and they can give a damn about what we're going through in the city because they got their own stuff. It's a good show. Good show.
You're a good show, old chap.
Why, thank you, madam. Thank you, Genevieve.
Oh, boy. So, you got something, Darren? Because if not, I'm going to go.
No, go ahead.
I enjoy you guys.
And you?
You guys are my friends. You guys are guys. And for over 20 years, you guys have been giving me the male's insight to a lot of things.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Not just you guys, all of our guy friends, right? So a lot of times I'll hear or see situations and I can see both sides of it just because,
God bless you for that.
I mean, I try. It doesn't always happen, but it happens.
More than the norm. Yeah.
So, listen to Second Date Update. I hear a thing. And I get it with the guy saying. I'm on his side. So, I'm on the phone with Darling. And I'm telling him the story. And I'm agreeing with the guy. And I still got yelled at.
All right.
I've already given you the preface.
Yep.
Here we go.
Here you go.
So, lady calls in. She says she went on some dates with some guy. They hit it off. Blah blah blah. Typical story. Now he's ghosting her. They're like, "Did you do anything?" She's like, "No, we did all this cool stuff. We went like wine tasting, and I love fall, and I want to go apple picking, and I want to do this and that. And we started doing some of that stuff, and it was so much fun. And the last time we went out, we bumped into some of my friends, and they were with my ex, and so I don't know if that made it weird or something, but he hasn't talked to me since." Cool. They call the dude up, and he's just like, "Nah, she just wanted me to do too much stuff."
I'm definitely already aggravated. I'm laughing, but I'm like annoyed as well.
He's like, "Yeah, she be trying to go apple picking and pumpkin picking. I want to do all that.
I want simpleness."
And he was so sincere. And he was so annoyed. And I felt him in that moment because I hear you guys every Father's Day. What do you want Father's Day? I just...
Now she tied us to this bib.
She gets it though. She gets it though.
I'm listening to you guys, right? So I'm telling him about it. I'm like, yeah. And the girl, she's completely not listening to him, right?
That's
the part. Because you can't say it, I will. Okay? She's completely not listening. So he's like, yeah, no. So then they were like, because the radio has a male and a female host. You can tell the guy kind of understands him, but he can't really say it like that. And the female, she's getting mad. She's like, "Oh, he sounds like a catch." She's like,
"Is that Melissa?" Sounds like Melissa.
So she's like, "So what do you want to do at home? Like watch football?" He's like, "Yes.
Yes.
I just want to stay home and watch football. I'm not trying to give you my Saturdays and my Sundays."
Woo! Preach, brother. Preach, brother.
This guy knows how to stand up for himself.
You can tell
he's been there before.
You can tell he was just fed up, and that's why he just wasn't calling her back. Like it's nothing else other than you want too much of my time to do this bullshit, and I just want to keep it simple. You're not listening.
I love it.
Also, you want too much of my time, and they were a couple dates in.
What is my life gonna be? No, you know what? I'm just gonna bail out now while I can.
Smart.
So she says, "No, that can't be it. There has to be another woman."
Wow.
Yo, fan.
Wow.
Because you're so perfect, right? Why would anybody go elsewhere from you? Stupid.
And just stop doing stuff. You're doing too much.
And that's all he's saying.
You're doing a lot.
He said nothing bad about her. He didn't say they had a bad time. He didn't say her house was dirty. He didn't say she had bad kids. Nothing. He just said she just do too much.
And she was like, "That cannot be it."
She's like, "Can't be it.
That cannot. There has to be something else."
She's like, "So would you spend all day watching football?" He's like, "Yes."
Yes, fool.
He's like, "We could do Tuesday and Wednesday." And they were like, "Why Tuesday and Wednesday?" He's like, "Because it's Monday Night Football." In my head, I'm like, I know the answer. It's Monday Night Football. It's Thursday Night Football. There's football on Sunday. And he's like, "And I watch college football all day on Saturday."
Yeah. Meet me as I am, lady.
And clearly you're not into that. So he's like, let me
bow out.
But no, that can't be it.
She
There
said,
has
"No,
to
that
be
can't
another.
be it."
Are you kidding me?
So I'm on the phone telling him the story. Then he just starts yelling, "Yeah, because you guys don't listen." It always got me doing all kinds of bullshit. I'm like, whoa, I don't even have you doing a lot of stuff. I was on your side, family. You always want to do so much. You be aggravating. Whoa.
I totally get why he yelled at you.
Because he's been holding it in. He's been holding it in.
I just say, you gotta let that out.
That's fine.
You gotta get it.
I had to eat that. I was just telling you.
How dare you bring this up?
Before you on the phone, it's just like...
I just thought we could share and how this lady didn't listen.
That
Was me.
You guys...
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
I
So ladies,
don't.
so just listen, guys. I'll wrap it up. I'll wrap it up for you so you don't get yourself in a hole you can't get out of. Ladies, just listen to them. If they say they don't want to go, they just don't want to go. There's nothing behind it. They just don't want to go. Leave them alone.
Oh my God.
I have a splitting headache.
They just don't want to. I got yelled at.
For a situation I didn't put him in yet.
I had no intention of. I don't want to go apple picking either.
I would have had the same response. I would have done the same thing you did. Honestly.
And that's what I prefaced it by telling you what he did, knowing that you would have done the same. It's not like, oh, he did this and he's a bad guy. No, he's a great guy. You guys all would react the same.
What's the thing y'all say? Trigger? We got trigger? Yeah. Oh man, I can picture Trina saying that and agreeing, with the guy or whatever. But yeah, you see, because when we say something to y'all. You know what I'm saying? When we say something to y'all, we like mean it for real. You know what I'm saying? We mean it.
I'm telling you exactly what I'm saying. And then you turn around and go, nah, that ain't it. It's something else. I just told you what I'm thinking. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm thinking if I just told you.
Yeah, I'm mad now. I'm angry.
I even warned you, and you still got angry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good reason to be angry.
Because why they telling that man that it's not why he don't want to see that girl?
Because they don't.
The girl herself said it. She was like, "No, that can't be it." Because she
I
was on
don't
the
know
phone.
what is so hard about understanding how simple we men really are. Simple.
Go ahead, Darren.
Even when we say something dumb or do something dumb, it's because we're thinking in a very simple way.
I've learned that by watching you guys in real time.
Hello, come on.
You were like, "Oh, and I'm gonna do this and that." Like, but why don't you just tell the truth? It's usually fine.
Yeah, but see, simple.
No, I'm just gonna figure out a way to make a lie that,
And then do it terribly.
and then that way, when I get caught in that lie, I can fix it by this other lie.
Oh no.
Or you could just start by the truth.
Hey, you shouldn't do that. That's a dumb thing to do. Simpleness, I will still do it.
Yeah, I'll try
But
it.
we are simple. There's nothing
Complicated.
calculated about how we think.
There's nothing complicated about saying what's on your mind.
No.
And meaning it.
We're like maybe 1-2 thoughts ahead of what we're saying. Depending. Maybe I get ahead tonight if I do this, babe. See, I'm thinking a little ahead. I want.
That's as far as your plotting will go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Simple.
way less is going on in my head. Like the wife will think of boom, 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 and she'll just fire off all these random thoughts. Mm-hmm. I'm like,
That's me.
yeah, I'm just trying to watch the show, dog. I can't hear what they saying because you saying stuff.
Yo, we were watching football on Sunday, and I'm sitting on the edge of the bed in front of him, and I'm like yelling, "Yo, did you see that? Did you see that?" And then he sends me a picture of the back of my head blocked. And the text said, "No, I didn't see it, Jen."
Oh my god.
You could have just asked me to move.
That's way better. I hope you laughed in that moment.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Relationships are dumb.
Okay, so we had a conversation about jobs a while ago. Have you guys ever had the pleasure of knowing you were leaving a place?
Oh yeah. Oh
And-
yeah.
Yeah, just
I know you have. Oh. Sorry.
That makes
Jen,
it
you were
even better.
really-
Yeah.
You were blocking the shit out that TV, my nigga.
Yo, not a care in the world.
You were blocking the shit out.
Hair just being hair.
So did you see that? No, Jen, I didn't see it.
I would have been mad. The fact that he waited until
Oh my god.
he's amazing. I hope you know the amazing treasure you have found in this man. To not say anything until
He's like, I know this dumbass gonna ask me if I seen something.
Oh god.
I love him.
So, have the pleasure of knowing you're leaving a job, and as you get closer to the day you're leaving, you care less and less and less and less, and it's less.
What a feeling.
Oh my god, So I find myself in that position. So today we had a meeting,
So you got another job there?
and yes, yes, I'm leaving my 23rd job, and Lord willing, make it to my 24th.
Twofold like Kobe.
Nah,
My birthday's the 24th.
There we go.
It's a lucky number 24.
Yay. Hopefully. It's probably not. So, we had a meeting, and boss is just like, Darren, do this, and make sure you do this. And it's like, oh, yeah, sure. Like, none of it I care about. Like, you're lucky I'm here, right?
Oh, my God.
So I'm in this I don't really care mood. I'm off tomorrow for no good reason because I can be. And so they said, oh, we need to schedule your exit interview. Do you have time today? Sure. This should be fine. I've never had an exit interview with anybody.
But you've had 23
They've
exits,
never said, hey,
no
before you
interview.
leave, let us know it's good. So I had one. That would be fine if I already didn't have the I don't care attitude. So, quick, give me a random name.
Phil.
Not that one. Another one.
Jack.
Literally. Literally. The one.
that one.
The only name.
You could have just went with it.
No.
And nobody would have known.
No.
Because you.
No. And I'm gonna. Oh.
You can't even tell your story now.
I can't.
Because now everybody's gonna think Phil.
What are the odds?
He could have just went with it, and we would have thought that was the
Wouldn't
name.
know the damn thing, but
I see how you ruined this damn surprise you weren't trying to put together for you.
I'm always paying attention.
I was like, literally, the only name I need you not to say. The only name.
This podcast is dumb.
Jack.
Oh, shit.
So
First,
first,
he's gonna go with Jack.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Jack.
Wink. Jack. Stupid.
So the lady sits down, just thank you for coming, blah blah blah, and she goes, "I'm just gonna ask you just be as honest as you can, and you want to be blah blah." So like, why are you leaving? Better opportunity? I was like, no, Jack.
Ooh.
Wow.
So now I'm like, because I don't care.
So last week was the tenants. This week is Jack.
Damn.
Darren letting the chopper fly this month.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right, I'm telling you guys, it depends how my afternoon goes on what you're gonna get today. So literally, she's like, "Oh dear," starts writing, and so I don't care.
Ooh.
So
what
it
it's
goes on, like tell us, elaborate, blah blah, to give examples, yee. And she goes, "Okay, so we'll continue on. I'm so sorry that all happened. Do you see yourself coming back? Shit. Remind me to blur that out. Sorry." And I say, "I would only come back if Jack is not here."
He's so bad at this game.
Yeah, this is so great. Oh, God. Keep going, bro. This is gold.
You're doing great.
So then I think after that question, she was like, "Okay," and the next person that comes in is in this team. What do you think they're gonna like? What type of person you think is gonna be needed for them to be successful? And I was like, a person who could deal with Jack.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
I just like,
Wow.
I was like, man,
Let the chopper fly.
Wow. Oh, boy.
it was bad. So
Is Jack the one that asking you to do all this stuff?
yeah, that I'm not gonna do.
They probably told him too, like, hey, didn't you just tell Darren to do a few things at that last meeting? You might want to find someone else.
Literally none of those things I did today. So
Somebody better talk to Jack. No Darren agent Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
Because he hitting the front.
I ain't coming back no more. Hitting the road, Jack.
Oh, man.
oh yeah,
Incredible.
incredible.
Y'all got anything going down this weekend?
No.
I feel like the answer should be yes, but it's not.
No, yeah, nothing big.
I'm gonna clean my house,
Nothing I
take
can think
tomorrow
of. You?
off.
You got anything coming up?
By the time you guys listen to this podcast,
Oh,
if you're
God,
Friday
again.
listener,
Save it for the pod.
I'll be in Tampa.
What?
Sheesh.
My wife, she gets whatever she wants. So, hey, baby, I love you. Hey, you want to go?
Were you gonna
We're
go to the second game of the Bucks?
So, we're going to be kicking it with Brittany and Danny. So,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So, we're going and then Carmen and Phil. This is the crew from Singapore.
The real Phil.
The real Phil. The real Phil.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, so we're gonna be. So we were supposed to go to Tennessee before, but we're just gonna go to Tampa, link up at that place, possibly catch a game, and yeah.
Live your life,
Thomas
brothers, man.
Brady.
Hey man, you know I'll be poor
beautiful
forever.
life.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, it's fine.
It's fine.
No big
As
deal.
long as you have your friends,
Yeah.
you're never poor.
Ever. I'm just living in the slave quarters.
You
here,
think
if that's
homeless
okay.
people have like friends? Like,
Yeah.
like not like people that they're friendly with, but like,
No.
oh, that's my best friend, and that, you know what I mean? People used to keep in touch with no matter what.
So it's tough because if I have a best friend and I'm homeless,
I wouldn't be homeless.
you would think, right? But
That's
yeah. Oh, that made me sad if one of my friends were homeless. Oh man.
Common album. We didn't talk about that.
I didn't hear it yet. Did you hear it?
I did.
wow,
How was it?
Darren. He's like, yeah, I'm done with this homeless talk.
No. I just because I felt like
He's so.
I gotta get this idea out.
Because I was about to get sad. Thank you.
I didn't. I wasn't along for the ride.
Really?
Maybe a couple songs that I liked.
Different vibe?
Yeah. It was like I'm saying a lot of nothing. Everything is nothing. How's it go? Nothing is everything.
Oh, from the commercial.
Yeah.
Slow.
I feel like it's like more eclectic. That the sound sounds like very. I don't know. I wasn't on board.
I think you worked with a band this album, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it may be, but there was like it was almost like. Have you heard Kangaroo Circus? Woo! Circus, the circus album he had. Can't remember.
Electric Circus.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That.
Yeah, that was an out there album.
It's similar in sound to, and it's like, okay, I gave it 2 tries. One I wasn't really listening, and the second one I was like, okay, I'm listening, and I was just like,
wow,
like I won't go back to the album.
Wow.
Yeah, but I love Common.
Yeah,
and I feel like there was only a couple songs where it was like, okay, this is the Common I know. I don't know what's going on outside of this.
Oh, that stinks. I was looking forward to
but don't take my word for it. For yourselves.
Candy,
for just
man.
$19.99.
Candy, man. Oh, you.
Yeah, I know. Why'd you come back? I'm like, I loved it. I laughed. I cried.
Yeah, he had done a freestyle on LA Leakers or something, I think. And
yeah,
I was like, "Ooh, we about to get some hip hop,
yeah,
like some boom bap ish."
Maybe I would.
Nah,
I like that word,
boom bap ish.
Yeah, you'll hear. To me, it sounded like there was almost 2 different versions of him. Like not in a bad way.
Yeah,
he's in love now.
But it's not even that. I feel like it was just like almost his voice is different. And that's how different the styles are.
I'm gonna listen to it on the way home tonight.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
Correct me. No.
It's kind of
it has a good vibe. I wasn't on the wavelength or just didn't. To me, it didn't really hit.
Oh, Jen, you heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did? How'd you like it?
I kind of like you. I just like played it in the background. Yeah. Didn't really like give it a listen.
Hard,
But it was like this is nice noise. But it wasn't like I
please.
love this.
Yeah. Like I don't want to go back to that album.
Did you hear? So it was a part 2, A Beautiful Revolution.
I didn't hear part 1. No.
Yeah, I was gonna see if did you got either one? Huh? Yeah,
I almost thought for a minute I was like maybe it's just a part 2. Just he wants to be different and not make the part 1 before 2, and then I was like, oh, maybe he just has a part 1 and you just didn't hear it, Darren.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh?
Darren put something up.
I did. What did I put up?
It was something like, oh no, you commented on something, but you know how Facebook is all creepy and it says, your friend Darren commented on this.
Yo, Facebook the feds for real, yo.
And then they put the post and then they just put your friend's comment.
It's weird.
So if you're trying to creep on your wife and you want to post and comment on some little skeezers, don't do it, fam.
Facebook is crazy.
Facebook be like, yo.
Your friend is out here being crazy.
Yo.
Facebook, yo, Jen's story's about to run out. Go check it out, dog. Quick.
She got it. I know it's there.
I swear to God, you better catch that story. Jen be making me laugh, yo.
Facebook is nuts.
So it was a post that said if you had 30 minutes to spend $10,000, where would you spend it?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is fun.
I said Lowe's.
And he said Lowe's. That's a good one.
That's fun. 10,000. 30 minutes.
So I was going to give different amounts of money.
Oh.
So can I, wait, can we, real quick.
Yeah.
That 10,000 in Lowe's, 30 minutes. What are you buying?
Almost every big tool I can find in that pot.
I'm buying appliances.
So I'm buying mad tools for no reason. I'm buying a good amount of wood.
30 minutes. Think of it like supermarket.
Yeah. So the tools are easy. The tools are all like literally in that one like rectangle, and I just come boom. I wouldn't even be like. I'd be like, this one, yes. I don't want that brand, no. And I would make sure I have literally every tool that I could see first. Fire. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that would get me at least. I would say like 7.
At least halfway there. Yeah. At least. Oh, okay.
You?
I don't know.
10,000, 30 minutes.
I'm going to buy 1 or 2 of those big massage chairs.
Oh, what store is that at, Jen?
Probably Lazy Boy or something.
You go to a furniture store. Oh yeah, you could rack up good money there.
Yeah, quick, fast. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah. A crazy living room set.
I just need that chair.
We're old.
You?
I think Home Depot, actually. Yeah.
Do you favor Home Depot than Lowe's?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I told you a story about the rental
Yes. Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I went to Lowe's talking about, hey, can I rent a ladder or something? Where's the rental section? We don't do that. That's Home Depot.
Okay, cool.
Never coming back. Thanks, man.
So now let's do different amounts of money.
Okay, let's go.
If you had 30 minutes to spend, I'm gonna start low, like really low. $100.
Where am I going?
For 30 minutes, spend $100.
Oh.
$100.
See, first thing, because I'm going to Walmart. I'm buying mad groceries and shit that we don't need.
Because you can get pretty much anything there.
I'm going to be over.
I'm going to go store specific and say... I'll go to one of them popcorn stores, yo.
Wow.
If somebody's handing me
$100 and says spend it in 30 minutes.
Like, where's Popcorner or whatever the name of that popcorn place?
Pop Express.
Papadopoulos, Papadoc, all the pops. I want all the popcorn here for $100. All of it. Give it to me.
Slap it on the counter.
Slap, boom.
How many flavors can I get for this?
Yo, for real.
Give me whatever you want.
Give me your biggest bag of
Kettle corn.
Kettle corn.
Yeah.
And then a regular sized bag of everything else.
I need some of the cheese.
Jen?
And I need the tub with the three.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody
Oh, man.
eats the caramel. Yeah.
I eat the caramel. You're crazy.
Yeah.
I don't eat the butter.
That's the one. Sorry. Yeah, the butter.
What?
No, cheese. The cheese.
The cheese.
What?
No, I like the cheese.
The yellow.
Am I just that fat that I'm like, I love all of those?
I was like, what?
Literally, like,
You know,
but the
caramel
cheese,
and butter always go
but
first.
the butter, yeah, they go
Yeah, I leave
first.
the- I
But the
leave the
caramel
butter.
is like, all right.
Yeah, you like the other one?
The cheese, yeah. The orange one,
The
yeah.
orange cheese? Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I leave
What?
the butter. But they should make that
I'm
hot
getting you guys
cheese
both a
popcorn.
tub of popcorn, that popcorn for Christmas.
But they
I'll
should make
take
it. They should make it hot cheese popcorn though. Why is it not?
Is there not?
Because you know why there's not, guys.
You're right.
Why?
It's not for our palate.
In New Orleans, and it's different in the South, but they had the hottest bag of popcorn in a hot sauce store.
'cause New
So you
Orleans.
could bust something like that.
Yeah, but that's not in the can. We have hot
Oh,
popcorn.
you mean in the tub?
in the
Yeah,
in the three.
oh, the tub with the paper divider that split it into three.
They don't vary the flavors.
That's what we're saying. They should have hot cheese instead of regular cheese popcorn in there.
Yeah, and put kettle corn in there for God's sake.
Instead of butter.
For God's sake.
Caramel,
For Pete's
kettle
sake.
corn, and hot cheese, bruh. What we talk? Can we
Lit.
make our own?
We can.
We can make money this Christmas.
I know how to make popcorn. You get the tubs.
Bet.
Yo, real talk. Darren,
I don't know what I can add to this, but
do a
sure.
design on the tub.
Whatever. Cool.
Yeah, we don't want Santa on that
Nah,
job.
fam.
On
Nah,
that
fam.
job.
Put Black Santa. You got a Black
No, we
Santa.
don't want Black Santa.
Nah?
No, we want something
Father
else.
Christmas? Which one?
I don't know what we want.
Shh, keep going. What characters, man?
Rudolph? We want it.
Put like, I don't know.
Dasher and Dancer.
All
and
the
Prancer.
evil Christmas people.
All the
Blitzer.
evil Christmas people.
Yeah, all
Matter of
the
fact,
Christmas
We're gonna
villains.
do
Yeah.
the reindeers, but they're gonna be wearing J's.
Ooh.
Jen.
She be having ideas, yo.
Ideas.
Oh, man.
I'm taking my $100 to 148.
That.
You know, I said in my head,
not
I
a
feel like
store.
we should do something like food related.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some drinks and some chicken wings.
Wait,
30 minutes.
I like it.
All right, so you got 30 minutes to spend. 200 grand. Where you going?
200 grand.
oh. I have to choose a different store.
Tesla dealership.
Stop it.
Quick, fast.
That's a good one.
Come on.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a good
$2
one.
grand, right?
One for-
200 grand.
200.
200 grand, okay.
Yeah, one for me, one for
Oh,
the wife.
I like
Boom,
that.
Done.
Sign the papers. 30 minutes. We gotta get out of
I
here.
ain't
We out.
Stupid Darren's like, buy an island.
Can't buy an
I
island.
know.
200 grand.
I don't
Can't even
know.
buy a house anymore. 200 grand.
All right,
Yeah,
let's,
for real.
let's think of a place. You said, what'd you say?
Tesla dealership.
Where would I go?
Probably like a jewelry spot. I know it sounds stupid. Figure I had that much to blow. I might as well buy some decent jewelry
For the wife.
for the wife.
Okay.
For me.
Was it
Put
Darren with a
diamonds
dookie
in my
chain?
ears.
With 200 grand, just for the wife. Done. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
God bless. Wow. You want to get yourself like a pinky
She
ring or something?
deserves it.
We weren't supposed to laugh.
No pinky ring.
I did mine off the mic, unlike you.
I wasn't ready.
Oh, what about you, Jen? 200 grand.
200 grand. I don't even know how to spend that kind of money.
Right.
Financial aid office.
Oh, wow.
I want to talk to the guy. Give my change too, bitch. I don't know. I guess I'll be like you and buy some cars.
Yeah,
200 grand.
200. You can get one for you, the wife.
Everyone.
Everybody gets a Buick.
Everybody gets a Buick.
You can even get the Wi-Fi package.
There is
Buy 3,
nothing.
get 2 free.
There's
Some weird
nothing about you guys that I like. I want you to know that.
Yo, you the first person I knew with a Buick, brother.
You know, funny thing. My first car was a Buick. It was a '87 Buick LeSabre.
You would drive a LeSabre.
It was red.
You would.
I would. Holy crap! You guys have made me realize my first car and my current car are both Buicks. Holy moly!
Oh, dear.
Jen looks fed up. Like,
I'm tired. I am tired.
Oh, man.
I mean, my first car, my current car, both Toyotas, but it just feels different.
Right.
it feels a bit similar. Like, yeah, what else would it be?
Right. Buick?
Buick is very.
I'm just imagining me going home one day and saying to my dad, Dad, I bought a new car today. What kind of car did you get, Jenny? A Buick.
A Buick.
What?
What?
Buick.
Oh, my God. Wow. This is good.
Is it?
Is it?
It is.
It doesn't feel good.
Nah, this is good.
I would hate us if I was listening to
Oh,
us.
my God.
Also, listen to us. Make sure you
yeah.
follow us on social media platforms. PLSDLTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On YouTube, we are Please Delete This. On Facebook, we are the Please Delete This podcast.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Listen to us on your favorite streaming platform: Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes Radio, iHeartRadio, all the radios and the webs. We're usually there. Shout out to our good friends over at WBRU 360.
Ow.
Catch us on Mondays at 1 p.m.
Sure enough.
Shout out to the Good Brother podcast. Good Brother DJ franchise. To listen to us, you can tune into 101.1 FM for Rhode Island residents. Outside of Rhode Island on the webs, you can download the TuneIn app and search WBRU 360 or...
WBRU.com.
Thank you.
Darren, you nail everything except for the easiest part.
I know. It's my
It's your
Achilles.
thing.
Yes.
It's your thing.
Ho, 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 ho.
Very
Oh.
on brand.
Yeah,
But you caught the chicken though.
I did.
You
You got chickens.
I would love to go show them to you right now, but I doubt
next
you
time.
want anything.
Nope, not next
they'll-
time.
By the time you guys come, they go in there a little.
Oh,
I
by
thought you were
the
gonna say-
nighttime there.
Yeah,
else.
they're like, all right, wow. There's something else I wanted to mention. Shout out to Sleep the Soap.
Oh, that post.
If you need you some soaps and things of that nature, go to our friend over at Sleep the Soap, www.sleepthesoap.com. Follow them on Instagram under the same name, I believe. And I'm trying to get that beard oil. I was like, damn, I'm falling for this marketing.
Get it, man.
I want it.
You didn't re-up from last time?
Nah, my beard oil ran out, and I forgot what happened. I just got super sidetracked. I know, my beard's like scruffy.
Just another quick plug. Friday, October 1st.
Yeah.
Chip Douglas is putting on another Estro show. I know
Chip
that's one of
Doug.
Bim's faves.
Astro Fire.
The lineup: Damali, Elite the Phoenix, Karina Kova, Bruxana, hey, and
I
Mary
love
Gibson.
her.
Hey, with
Mary.
DJ Nice Hits. Yeah, she's amazing. I love seeing her post. She's always so cute. So tickets are $10 in advance, $15 day of the show, 8 p.m. at Fat Lounge in Providence. So yeah,
We gotta hit these streets, man, as a
we'll
group. It's
be,
been a while.
There's
giving away a
also-
couple tickets for that.
There's also on October 10th, 10/10, we're doing a
Yep.
karaoke event
Yep.
down at the neighborhood
Neighbors
neighbors event place center.
Space.
Space. Sorry. Let's try that one more time from the top.
Take it from the top.
Tippy?
Oh,
Sing it.
So yes, we'll release more
Hey.
details about that, but I'm actually excited about that because of the possibilities it can take on.
Absolutely.
So we'll brainstorm some cool stuff for you hip cats.
we might want to say something in that group chat at some point.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
You're not in it? He's
Oh,
in
I
it.
am.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to that.
The function next Thursday,
Oh,
the
word.
23rd. Party like it's 1999 is the theme, being thrown by Christina of the Sparkle Podcast. So
We got to go outside, guys. I want us to go out together.
I don't go outside. It's so scary.
COVID
outside.
still for you?
Yeah.
Aren't you vaccinated?
Dexter Daps is coming to Providence. Tom Brady's coming to play
What?
the Patriots. The Cowboys are coming to play the Patriots. There's so many things where I should be outside. I was supposed to be outside.
Go to a game. Go to a game. Come on.
Did you watch football last weekend?
I was at a game.
Oh yeah. There were so many people in the stands. Was it like that where you were too?
Sold out. 63,000? Yeah. Darren, it's okay. Just go. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Wear a mask. You're saved.
Why would I go somewhere to go sit and wear a mask for 3 hours straight when I could just stay at home and watch the game?
There were a couple people at the game wearing masks.
Or I could just stay at home and watch the game.
Not the same. Come on. You've been to a game before. It's different.
Yeah.
It is different.
Darren, you've been, right? Mm-hmm. You've been to a game, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So was Darren's team the only team that won last week out of the three of us?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And we play you guys next.
Wow.
Take it easy. Honest.
I don't know. We went against the Bears. I mean, we did some good stuff. I just wasn't like, I was like, yeah, you guys won, but I don't know.
Did you watch with the boys?
They were doing other stuff.
Yeah.
They just didn't want to. They just didn't want to.
The Patriots game was a heartbreaker, but it was.
Oh yeah.
It was a good game though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Mac Jones, he looks promising. I can handle that. Cam's interview with his dad.
Oh.
Awkward.
Oh, boy.
Awkward. Can we give that the word? Can that be the word, or does somebody have a better word?
No, awkward is just fine.
He was fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Did anyone ask for that?
Didn't need it. Did not need it. Nobody inquired. We knew why you got cut. You have to try to make stuff up. It's fine.
That was weird.
Yeah. He's a weird guy. There's a hole in his hat.
I had so many questions about the whole.
There's a hole in his hat.
It was it.
But
Okay.
honestly, if it wasn't his dad interviewing him, I don't think he would have came off as weird as he did. Because if you actually listen to what Cam's saying, he's kind of like, no, the kid's good. Like, yeah, he's good. And if I was the backup, I'm not like some guy who just came out. Like, everybody's gonna be trying to watch what's Cam doing as the backup instead of watching this kid who's clearly good. It was just a weird way of saying it, the way he said it. But but his dad just kept trying to make it a racial thing and trying to make it a conspiracy theory thing, and he kept trying to reel his dad back. Like, no, the organization was cool. Everything was cool. It's just... And he's like, no, then why is it that?
Nah.
Why is it that? I'm like, oh, God.
Try to make it a thing.
Now you just made it harder for him to actually get a job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he might still, but teams are going to be a lot more cautious. Like, do we really want that?
Yeah, and I felt like if this Patriot thing didn't work out, he's going to have a hard time finding another home anyways. So.
Because even before they picked him up, it was almost like a joke. Like, what if they took Cam?
Right.
I think we said it on the podcast. What if they took Cam? And then the next week it was like, oh. They did that.
When you guys are watching football, are you like fired up?
If my team's playing, and if it's a close game, yeah. Between any team, if it's just close, I'm into it.
I love
like that Raiders game.
I didn't watch it. My friend Christine hit me up. She's like, "Did you watch the game?"
That overtime was kind of out, but yeah, good game.
I couldn't believe the Chiefs came back.
Yeah, I thought they lost that one. I thought it was a wrap.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So that's always fun to watch. Somebody come from like way behind and come back and win. I like Red Zone, so watching Red Zone makes you fired up.
Yeah. What about you, Darren?
No, I usually am laid back. But
Surprise.
She's
although switcheroo, on Sunday morning we had a flag football game, and being in the game in that way, you definitely are like in it. Like, I'm excited. No. But so they allowed two coaches on the field to help get the kids in order. This moment made me super proud. We're on defense. I'm one of the defensive guys. And so Carter is on defense. And I usually try to stay away from him. Like, let the other coach, whatever. But he's really good to listening. And I'm really good at, this is what it is. Like, this is what you got to do, not special treatment. So on defense, and the O line was really blocking. Like, these are like kids their size, a little bit bigger, but they were told to block. We didn't teach our kids to block because we told there wasn't really much blocking, because they don't have pads. They don't even have
helmet.
Yeah, they had like these foam helmets, and I guess they said it's not going to be much contact. So, so we're kind of, our guys are getting beat up because they don't know it. Push back, they're not ready for it.
You're not doing that in practice. Damn.
But I noticed that there's this one kid that's maybe the same size as Carter, but a little bit bigger. He's like pushing Carter, like, and Carter loves joking and loves playing. He's not recognizing that this is really it. So I think like a couple plays went and I saw it, but I didn't say nothing about it because I'm worried about other kids, and I know he's fine. Go get the flag. That's all I want you to do. So the third play, I can see he kind of got like pushed around. And so the play like was way over there, and the kid probably was taught, don't stop blocking until, yeah. And so he's still sticking on Carter. And I see the plays way over down. So I look at both of them like, yo, like, stop. And so the kid looks at me, Carter looks at me, I'm like, cool, let's go. So I can't say this to other kids, but I can say it to my kid.
I love this.
So I look at Carter and I was like, man, he was pushing you, huh? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, don't let him push you like that again. You give it back hard to him. And it just so happened, Clarabelle caught a picture. For the rest of the game, he did not let that kid, even if the kid was getting the better of him, he did not let go. Right? And so what made me super proud is we're walking off the field, and he looked at me and I was like, you didn't let him push you, right? He was like, no. So happy. Oh, I was like, this is worth it. I will proudly do this.
Right there. Come on.
He was such a great kid. I love that kid.
Those moments. And I love that she got a picture.
Yeah. I think it was just one of the pictures. The rest of the game, he was like, okay, like, I can push you. Oh, so great. And then, of course, he's a soccer superstar, too. But
I was going to say,
Unlike
I
your
saw
son.
some from soccer.
Yeah.
And it started already?
Yeah.
What the hell? So you got both?
Mondays is soccer practice.
Oh, dear.
Because it's not enough to raise chickens.
No. Because
again, dogs here.
Be a dog doula.
This is how... Yo, Bib. That is... Such funniness there. Because this is how my life works. Monday, soccer. They didn't have any coaches or organizers, and actually, I had talked about like I'll help out, but I didn't want to like do it by myself. But now that I got football, I can't do it. So who's the coach? Clarabelle.
Does she know about soccer?
Little.
When did you say she plays soccer?
Yes, she does. So
She still plays, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So Mondays, Carter soccer. Tuesday, Clarabelle soccer. Wednesday, Darren Carter football. Thursday, Darren Carter football. Friday, and usually Thursday is podcast. Friday, nothing. Yay. Saturday, soccer. Sunday, football.
Golly.
Yeah. So our schedules is like full.
Golly.
But man,
It's worth it for those moments?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I wish I could just, like, you can't have phones on the field. I wish I could record it all.
Yeah. Damn.
And there was one other thing I wanted to tell you guys about, and I don't remember right now.
Jen?
Yes, Jen?
Are you Ellie?
I don't think little Ashanti really wanted to sing.
Nah, no, she didn't. She just wanted to be
She
cute.
was like, yeah. Because every thug needs a... Yeah.
Did he do Rainy Days
Yes.
He did.
in the beginning, or?
It was before intermission.
Okay. Did I forget?
You
That's
probably
a
did.
good tune.
I love
Great
that song.
That's a great song.
Ja Rule, man. Shout out to you, man.
Man, he kept saying it. Oh, sorry. Now I remember. Jen,
No, go ahead.
can we define what a legend is in this music industry?
Yes. Stand the test of time. When it boils down to. So when people call somebody new a legend, no.
It doesn't make any sense.
20 plus years,
Like when they say a new album's a classic.
didn't stand the
Drives me
test of
crazy.
time. Yeah, so legend, classic, got to be able to sustain for a long time.
Okay. So in your opinion, is Fat Joe a legend?
Yes. Because of Terror Squad, we don't get Big Pun without him. So like his involvement in music, but musically, no. No.
So he's known. His
Yeah.
presence is going to be known. But he's not a legend.
Musically, no.
Musically,
He's
no.
not a rap legend to me. No.
Okay.
Pun is a rap
There we
legend
go.
to me.
Okay. Why is Pun a rap legend? Woof. Oof. Oof.
He's a WAP legend. Shout out to Cardi B.
Oof.
WAP legend.
Continue.
What kind of wig are you like?
You know, in my head, all I hear is Biggie, like, because, you know, all right.
Because of his rap ability. He was elite.
Okay.
Listen to anybody who's listening, and you have a few moments, hit pause, and listen to Big Pun Dream Shatterer.
Don't hit pause first. Listen to what we
Listen,
said.
okay, listen to me, and then go listen to Big Pun.
That's so funny because they hit pause like, what am I supposed to say now?
Hey, hit pause, okay?
Are you back yet? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So what you want to do is go to YouTube, put in Big Pun Dream Shatterer, and listen to that rhyming ability right there. Him and Biggie, even to this day, because not too many rappers are that descriptive in their rhymes, so we can see what they're talking about. Pun was one of those, at least for me. Yeah.
I kept hearing Legendary flowing around last night. And I
Oh,
was
boy.
So annoyed that we're putting Ja in that.
You don't think Ja Rule's a legend?
Wow.
So, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because
I don't
we
like
were
it.
here for it.
Well, no. Because there's other, like, I consider Bus a legend. I consider, like, Redman and Method Man a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Ja,
Is it, you consider 50 Cent a legend? The fact that you're waiting tells me it's more about how Ja's publicly viewed. Because if you could consider 50 Cent a legend, come on, Ja Rule.
okay, listen. Yes, there's a hint of bias.
Is it because he's short?
It's not because he's short. I just don't like his stupid little mustache. He has like a pirate mustache. I'm sorry. But I don't know. I just...
Hey, Bim, is Drake a legend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not your turn. Is Ja Rule a legend?
I guess I don't want to
Now
admit
you
it.
say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I can hate Tom Brady, but still
Yes.
appreciate what he did with the Patriots and what he's doing now.
Yeah.
Jordan, I hated him when I was a kid. Didn't make him not a legend or the greatest player ever.
He's making me feel better about saying Ja Rule's a legend.
Yeah, because I can listen to those hits yesterday.
Yeah. Yes.
And then say, damn, I hated those songs when they were out. But
They're good songs.
like that one with J-Lo, Ain't It Funny or whatever.
Oh, the first one. Oh, yeah.
When I heard it, I was like, oh, this was everywhere. Yeah. So as much as I hated it, he was killing the game for years.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep. You're right.
But I mean, I think that fits the criteria though.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll let it go.
You'll allow it.
As if it depends to Darren.
So who's somebody that somebody else that people consider a legend that you don't think?
Well, see, I'm not sure who's considered a legend.
Most of it's subjective. Like my own criteria excludes a bunch of people. But if you got classic albums, singles that still ring off, you know.
So Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that album in itself, even though it's our only album, it's a masterpiece, man.
Yes.
It is a masterpiece. So just for that album, you're a legend. Because you got an album that's going to last forever.
Cole?
Come on, bro. If Drake's a legend, you know Cole's a legend. Platinum, no features, Jen. Hell yeah, Cole's a legend. Ask me stupid questions, man. You kidding me?
No further questions, Your Honor.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, did I didn't know if he would, because...
Hey, Darren and Bim, look at your phones.
No.
Okay.
Hey, Darren and Bim. Oh, man.
I don't see anything.
Yep. Hands down.
Can we?
Because I don't want to be problematic.
No, come on. It's a real.
And Ja Rule couldn't even do the song that he has
couldn't.
with him.
Okay.
Which is an amazing
All right,
song.
listeners, let's play a little charades here.
Don't.
In 2 words.
See, if you're having fun with it, then people are like, oh, you're taking this bad situation. Like, don't do it. Don't do it.
For those who are still lost, we're asking if a certain someone.
We ain't asking shit.
We are asking someone here was inquiring.
Wow.
If a certain person that we no longer support or plays music is a legend.
The allegations don't make you not a legend.
I'm a headache.
It's true. If you ask me, I'm on the podcast. I got to answer.
Because listen, I don't mean disrespectfully, but Michael Jackson's a legend, and he
ain't touched some kids.
I know. I'm not saying he did, but
okay.
He had that against him and his craziness and his weirdness and stuff.
Yeah,
but definitely a legend.
Woody Allen, creep, child molester, damn near, weirdo. Great films. Great films. It don't take away, what was produced.
Okay, yeah. Because once you have to consider the man and his life and things, then that takes, you don't consider that stuff.
Oof.
Yeah. Oof. Jan, I feel like you got something.
Let's hit the road, Jack.
They ain't coming back.
All names.
I don't know how. And in my head, I switched the name 3 times, and that was the one I came up with.
It's still. Before we leave, can we? I didn't know McDonald's had meals after celebrities.
Yeah, it started with the Travis Scott meal.
I just don't understand.
I don't get it.
I don't. And people are now like, I want the sweetie meal.
Oh my god!
It's
I
chicken
don't
nuggets.
get. It's still the same.
I mean, it's sweetie sauce is funny. Sweetie and sour.
Okay,
that's funny.
All right, it's clever.
But why?
There's nothing else.
It's still sweet and sour.
It's still the same meat, chicken, fries, and drink.
I think there was a limited edition Travis Scott toy for a little bit. So
no, I don't know if there was a toy. But
did it come with his meal or something?
I thought it was just a meal.
I feel like there was something else besides the food for Travis Scott. But McDonald's knows what they're doing. You find the people that are biggest in the culture. I think they had one for Bad Bunny too.
Alpha? Bad Bunny, one of those. I know they have one for Nelly.
Nelly is with
why is Nelly?
Burger King.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Burger King's just embarrassing me with that. What do you mean?
Yeah, and they couldn't even use his name. They call it like his real name meal or something.
Oh, the Travis Scott meal was a medium spray, a quarter pounder with bacon, and fries with barbecue sauce.
So it's a different sandwich. Wait, no, quarter pounder comes with bacon, right?
No, not
you can get a quarter pounder with cheese, but I guess you just added bacon to it. It's dumb.
I saw it with the sweetie meal and I was like, what?
Brilliant marketing is what it is.
I guess.
You give Sweetie $2 million and you make 50.
I guess.
Done.
She spent that in 30 minutes.
She got a couple of bags.
Somebody put up a post and they put a celebrity's full name on the post. And I thought that the celebrity's real name that they used was fake. I'm going to tell you the full name. Megan Jovan Ruth Pete.
Meg.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What?
That's her name.
Why would you put that on the post?
Wait,
That's disrespectful.
One more time?
Megan Jovan Ruth Pete.
Who posted that?
Somebody, I don't know.
She has 4 first names for a name.
Oh, boy.
And not even all girl names.
Oh, boy.
There's 2 girl and 2 guy names in there.
Oh,
Megan,
Jovan, Ruth, Pete. It's like 4 people getting together for dinner. Double date. Who's gonna be there? Who all gonna be there? Megan, Jovan, Ruth's gonna be. She's gonna be Pete. She's gonna be Pete.
They playing spades against each other.
How many books you got, Ruth?
Even Jovan, maybe. Okay, we'll say that's a unisex name. We don't know what that
He's
is.
like, I got 7 in the possible. What you got, Pete?
Yo, it sounds like such a boring game of spades. Too.
They sound like a church group. Megan, Jovan, Ruth, and Pete. It's like Bible study in somebody's basement.
Head ushers.
Prayer line.
Megan, Jovan, Ruth, and Pete.
Oh, be nice to Meg, yo.
Of course. Love Meg.
Of course.
She don't care about me. I just was thrown off because her name sounded like mad people.
That's a name. Yeah, that's a name.
I see why she got a stage name.
Yep.
And they're all like
Sorry,
nicknames sounding, even though they're like full names. Like Ruth is a full name, but it's not short for nothing like Rutherland or nothing.
No,
Right?
it's just Ruth.
It's just Ruth, but it sounds like a nickname.
Right.
Pete's short for Peter, but
Yeah.
Yeah. That is interesting.
just an interesting name.
I don't know. Anything else for me? Disappear, please.
I'm thinking if she wrote the whole name out for school when she was a kid. Interesting.
I'd be mad.
Because she's not married, so it's not like one of those is like her. So imagine she marries a guy, and his last name is like
Smith.
George.
Another
Another name. Megan, Jovan, Ruth, Pete, George.
Shit.
Yeah, George fits much better.
It just
rounds it up.
I said Smith, and I'm like, no, Smith's not a first name.
No, Smith's not a first. I mean, it can be, but no.
Yeah. Do I know Smith? I know Genevieve.
Get out of here.
We should go.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Don't listen to us, please.
Guys, this is so much fun.